Of the petitioner's lordship, counsel lordship, I beg to mention item number 56, supplementary admission matter lordship. I am lordship submitting on behalf of SS Roy for response number 1 to 3. So matter we adjourn for a week. Item number 56.
Okay,
I've taken consent after a week, Lord.
you are
For response number 1 to 3 on behalf of SS Roy, I have mentioned.
okay. That oil company.
Yes, BPCL and Union of India.
Okay. Mr. A. Deka appearing on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy, learned counsel for the respondent number
1 to 3.
1, 2, 3. 6 for an adjournment. Mr. Prayer not being objected is allowed. Mr. Please this matter
After a week, any day.
after 2 weeks. Give a date after 2 weeks. 30th of July 2024. Interim order pass earlier shall continue till.
Reply, please.
Lordship, in item number 24, we are filing an additional affidavit today, Lordship. That may be called for.
Make please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19, Lordship.
19.
Accommodation, 19, Lordship. I am for the petitioner. I am not feeling well, Lordship, suffering from fever, Lordship. Some accommodation, Lordship.
Wait, we'll have instruction. What is the situation?
Lordship, I am representing Mr. Amit Goel. I would like to mention writ petition 9468/2019. It was supposed to be listed according to 29 August 2020.
You make a mention before the other bench for listing, not before this bench.
Please, sir.
Much obliged.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the other party, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18, Lordship. Kindly adjourn the matter for the day, Lordship.
You are for?
Respondent number 2 and 3. On behalf of Mr. S.K. Goswami, Lordship.
Have you taken consent from the other?
Yes,
side?
Lordship.
I got it. After 2 weeks.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 50 with consent of the
50?
others. 50, Lordship, 50. With consent of the other side, Lordship. Matter will be kindly adjourned for the day, Lordship. Due to my senior is personal difficulties, Lordship.
Why this matter is listed?
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm?
50, Lordship. 50.
Why?
Due to my senior personal difficulties, so with consent, Lordship, WBT, Lordship. RM dash.
Wait for some time. Wait for some time. Yes, Mr.
Madam, we have a request. Item number 13. 1-3. 1-3. If your lordship can accommodate us and fix it on 13, we have agreed to. 13. But it's a small matter, can be disposed of on that very day.
Today we can dispose it. Today also we can dispose it.
Your lordship can
No,
dispose.
anyway. If you want an adjournment, we are saying 30th.
My management could not see it.
Okay, no problem.
30.
They say that you have encroachment construction and their land is stringed.
Yes.
So therefore they are not getting permission. Anyway, on the, as agreed to by the learned senior counsel for the parties, list this matter on 13/8/20.
May I please, Your Lordship? Item 47.
Item number
47. Kindly adjourn-
44.
47.
47.
Engaged counsel is not well. He couldn't appear today. Engaged counsel is not well.
Not necessary. We will pass orders on our own. Yes, next case.
May I please, Lordship. Item 48, my order letter.
Yes.
Well, a similar nature of case has already been decided by Honorable Court on 22/12/2022 by dismissing that set of
So you want a disposal at the motion stage?
No, my lord. I want to that the case is squarely covered. So dismissal already dismissed similar set of cases.
Okay, so you want a dismissal?
Close the matter.
Okay. The learned item number?
48.
Give us the order. You are for the petitioner?
My lord, yes, I am for the petition. Order.
WBC number
Yes. Dated 22/12/2022 in WBC number
the learned-
5470.
This is item number 48 is
48.
356.
Well-
Is that it? WBC 356/2022.
Yes.
Sure? That is why.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that uh, similarly situated person seeking similar relief had approached this court in WPC
Number 5470
5470
22.
22
oblique 2022. Full stop. However, this court under its order dated
22/12/2022.
22/12/2022 has already negated such claim and the said writ petition had already been dismissed. Full stop. Therefore, the present petition is having no cause of action to pursue. Full stop. Accordingly, present writ petition stands also dismissed in terms of the order passed in so.
High level.
No, please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 37, lordship,
Item number,
37, lordship.
yes.
This matter may be fixed after next 2 weeks, lordship.
Why?
I'm for the petitioner. They have to file the reply.
Okay. You are Miss MS
M. Deca.
M. Deca, learned counsel for the GST,
Yes.
representing the GST. Submits that she may be granted 3 weeks time to file an affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, list after 3 weeks. Full stop. Interim order pass earlier shall continue till then.
Deeply obliged.
My lord, I would like to mention item number 11.
Item number,
11.
yes.
Item 6. Please, we need 3 weeks time to file the affidavit.
Who are you?
I'm the petitioner.
What remains? What remains in this writ petition? Can you decide whatsoever affidavit you file? In view of their stand that you are a fraud, we have recommended for return of the money. What can we decide? Whatsoever you say. Your whole claim is disputed by a filing an affidavit. You want an work order to be issued relates to 2019, is not it? Nothing will dismiss this petition today itself. Clogged arteries should be cleared. Okay? Yes.
My lord, in item 6, my lord, both of, he's the petitioner, I am for the respondent 7, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, we have some difficulties because of so many cases listed, my lord. Any other day, my lord,
Okay, you complete your cases and come back.
my lord,
What is this in this case?
my lord. Then, my lord,
Now,
second half, my lord, second half.
now,
Second time nothing.
this is a 2018 matter,
88
a
matter.
divorce kind of a thing, is not it?
The power of the Kazi was assailed, my lord. There is already 2 judgments.
Mm.
I have annexed in the writ petition. my lord. So my
My
lord.
Now, what is the remedy for you against the order of divorce?
My lord, no, I'm not against the post, my lord. I'm the wife.
No,
my lord.
no, what is the remedy against the order of divorce? That is the decision of divorce.
No, my,
Kazi has granted the
no, my
divorce.
lord. Kazi has no power, my lord.
Do we understand?
My lord.
Now, what is the remedy? Suppose a Kazi has granted a divorce, rightly, wrongly. What is the remedy against that?
Remedy against that, my lord.
Under the Act, statute.
Under the act, my lord, now, to, my lord, we may assail before your lordship. As because, my lord,
Law is repealed.
my lord, Roy's repeal, my lord, recently it will not affect me, my lord, at this moment. Because it is, my
No,
lord.
no. Do you propose to say that any decision of divorce decided whether it is
No, my lord, issuance of the notice by the Kazi, that is put under challenge as well as the issuance of the
we
cert.
understand?
Yes, my lord.
Answer my question.
Yes, my lord.
Your case is that Kazi is having no jurisdiction.
Yes.
I am asking is if Kazi grants a divorce, what is the remedy?
Remedy, my lord, we have to come under 226.
There is no, so divorce petition is to be decided on 226.
No, my lord. Specific case of the petitioner is that, my lord.
Oh, Mr. Bob, where is the season counsel? I am asking you a specific question. Forget about your case.
My lord.
In case of a decree of divorce or whatsoever name you call by a Kazi, if somebody is agree, what is the remedy?
Remedy, my lord, I have annexed 2 judgment, my lord. This honorable
On the prayer of the learned counsel,
Judgments are totally irrelevant, my lord. Let's
petitioner
go for
matter
application
stands
now.
adjourned and be listed after 4 weeks. Yes.
For motion BA, item number 1.
Wait, please, your lordship. This matter, your lordship will remember when the petitioner had jumped bail at the stage of judgment.
Sir, here on instruction is awaited, my lord, they have taken this, can it be taken up after 2 days, my lord, on,
Let us see. Nobody is gaining
Other-
anything.
yes, otherwise, my lord, because it is the stage of,
There is a delay on his part. He
Yes.
jumped bail. Now he is here.
Yes.
Why the judgment is not passed?
yes.
Now for
It was-
waiting the notice,
it was,
where
my
just
lord,
give the report on the prayer of Mr.
Yes.
Goswami. List this matter
Wednesday.
on Wednesday. We'll on
next,
Wednesday.
next date, because
BA.
3/8 is the date for.
Highly obliged.
No, list this matter on Friday. We are giving on till Friday. Friday will
but-
pass an order.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
For motion AB.
Yes, why it is this before this bench?
Wait, please, your lordship.
Where is the affair?
FIR page number 9, my lord. It should go to the appropriate bench, my lord.
Huh?
Page 14 is the order, my lord.
Page 14
Yes, my lord.
is the affair.
Order, last order, my lord, passed in, my lord, this PS case number 296, my lord.
This is page there is an order at page 21, AB 1491.
At 14, my lord.
At 14, this is item number
2.
Billal Ali.
No, my lord. Nayanmani Kumar.
This is Billal Ali.
Bilal is item number 3, lordship.
Full course. Yes, where is page?
Page 14. Page 14.
Okay, it should go to that bench.
That bench.
List this, registry to list this matter before appropriate bench.
Obliged.
But this is written here as by my name. Why?
Lordship.
It is second time or what?
That bail was granted to the father of this petition. In the same case, he was earlier arrested.
This is AB or BA.
This is AB.
And who is this Cosmodhar Kumar?
He is the father of this petitioner.
Father of the petitioner. And who is Nondiram Kolita?
Nandiram, they are two villagers. Actually,
What happened is it's a majority and minority question, Mr. Goswami. Three petitioners,
Yeah.
Nondiram, Joyanto, and Nolini.
Lordship.
Where is those order? They were granted bail or they were rejected?
granted bail, my lord. Page 12.
Nondiram, Joyanto, and Nolini.
Yes. Bail was granted, my lord, on.
No, bail granted to Cosmodhar.
Yes,
What about Nondiram, Joyanto, and Nolini? I passed this, I forgot and given or not. You are not aware.
My lord, regarding father and arrest.
Regarding father, you are aware. You should be aware of the other villagers. Beating a thief, is not it?
Yes, my lord.
After 10 months now, they are searching for me.
We do not know. We want to see the orders passed in. We have obtained this order. We'll list it day after tomorrow.
Lordship.
Bail 3248/2023. Write it down, or I'll have to give you. BA 3248/2023. Order dated 13/9/2023. BA 3439/23. 25/9/2023. BA 3598/2023. 4/10/2023. BA 3597/2023. 4/10/2023. Have this order, we'll accordingly will decide.
Your lordship mentioned this is annexed, my lord, but it was on 29/9/23.
Which one?
First one, your lordship has mentioned, my lord.
First one is
3248.
3248. Where is that order?
That is in page number 12, my lord.
Page number 12. No, there is a difference.
BA, your lordship has said AB or B.
Okay, sorry. You have this next three.
Yes.
3439,
Yes.
3598 and 3597.
Yes.
Okay, you have these copies downloaded and show us day after tomorrow. List this on the prayer of the learned council for the petition. List this matter up day after.
Obliged.
Lord, second time, my lord.
Second time, where is the FIR?
My lord, FIR page 11, my lord. Page 11. This FIR has been filed by the informant side and we have also filed another FIR.
Where is the FIR?
Page 11, my lord.
Yes.
11.
Okay, you have come. Let us issue a notice. CD, call for the city.
Coming.
When, Goswami?
Lordship from Nalbari, madam.
Nalbari.
Yes.
Mukalma.
After 2 weeks, that did.
6th,
Don't give 6th of August. Before 5th.
5th of
No, not even before 5th. Second of.
second.
Lordship.
Obliged.
Yes, Babu. Yes.
My lord, FIR at page 4, my lord.
FIR is at
Page 4, my lord.
page 4. Page?
Page 14, my lord. Sorry. One bank manager, my lord, unofficially made an attempt, my lord, to
CD is there? No.
See, my, it's a confirmation, madam.
Okay. You have rejected.
my lord, because my lord, I have annexed the guideline of the Reserve Bank, my lord. This is, my lord, still legal tender, my lord, and it is changeable, my lord. I have annexed this guideline, my lord, page 16.
Oh, that bank officials and
Bank
all.
officials.
Perhaps not,
Legal tender.
Cannot.
I have annexed, my lord, page 16, my lord, guidelines, my lord.
So do you say we'll record it? That that were bought for legal tender. How much it was? It was the amount? And we'll incorporate Reserve Bank of India in this case.
My lord,
How much was the money?
My lord, is
manager was found, my lord, with 50 lakhs. My lord,
50 lakhs.
You are the manager?
No, my lord, they are suspecting they were.
No,
He
driver we have
He
granted.
was, yes, ma'am. He is
Driver,
the person,
the hired driver of the hired vehicles we have
he is the
granted.
beneficiary, madam, who wants to
Huh?
change this person.
So you want to say that as on the date, 500 rupees is a legal tender and
2000.
500 rupees in denomination amounting to 50 lakhs anybody can carry.
2000, my lord.
2000.
Sorry, 2000 rupees.
I
Very
have,
good news. Okay, we'll let the Reserve Bank be incorporated.
my lord.
Call case diary.
They are suspecting, my lord. I am not found, my lord, in the place, my lord. They are suspecting, my lord. I was, my lord. They are, my lord.
Hard, Mr. We are learned counsel for the petitioner. This is an application filed for the second time.
No, lord.
Anything?
You not second time, my lord.
Then
Perhaps lordship has decided because this has come up.
No, lord, this is fresh. one.
this court has already perused the case diary and recalls that the petitioner is directly involved in this case. Accordingly, this petition stands dismissed. Want that order? Okay, case diary. Give a date.
Any short date, my lord.
Your lordship is
Second.
second.
Obliged.
Mr. Bhavya, then what we'll do, you know, if you can help us, many poor people still are having in their almiras 2000 rupees of 10,000. We can ask the Reserve Bank to
Right.
give extend still now on the basis of your case. Okay, we'll examine on the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine-
If we-
19 branch still, my lord, authorized to change, my lord.
Okay, let us see. Yes,
58 months scan copy not received, madam.
Your lordship, it's a bail application, your lordship. The accused is behind the bars for 144 days, your lordship. On the last date, LCR was called for, your lordship.
what is this case?
Your lordship, the FIR is registered under section 323 and 376, your lordship. However, the accused and the victim were in a romantic relationship, your lordship. Your lordship, during the relationship, your lordship, because of some disagreements, your lordship, dispute escalated, and as a result, your lordship, the victim lost this case, your lordship. Your lordship, the allegation of rape is completely false and fabricated, your lordship. It's just to strengthen her case, your lordship. There might have been a fight did happen, your lordship, but there was no
Oh, or nothing, may not be rape. We'll see, examine. You have tortured her. Inhuman torture. Your beloved, you have tortured her. We have seen that.
Right.
Anyway, we'll
Scan
consider, at this stage, we'll consider scan copies.
obliged.
You have had enough, now we'll
Yes,
consider.
sir.
You had enough, but with strict condition.
Yes, yes, sir.
Let us see what happens on the
Scan
scan copies.
Yes, sir. lordship.
कोई दियो बोलेगा?
Obliged,
Give it on, give it on, just a minute. এখন দিয়েছেন একটু। এখন হবে না রে। অঙ্গ ইয়াতে এখন থবাসন। 19th of August. 19th of August. Okay.
Obliged, your lordship.
My lord, in this case, my lord,
This is
lordship will find the
58, 59.
59, my lord. This case, my lord,
Page
regarding
12 is the FIR, my lord, wherein my lord, the name of the petitioner is not there. Even there is no allegation against the petitioner also. My
What
lord,
is the affair?
page 12, my lord.
Where is the bail that we have granted?
Lordship.
Onindra?
My lord, your lordship, prime acus, my lord, in the series of case, my lord. The prime acus already has been granted bail, my lord, in the other cases, my lord.
he is also a prime issue.
Dispose the,
My lord.
allowed.
Lordship. Highly obliged.
It to same হবে। Hmm? Hmm? Oh, okay. Yes, 39.
As per laws in the court, service is complete, lordship. I have already filed our affidavit, lordship.
Which order? Lajima court's order?
16/7/24.
Where is your affidavit?
I have filed it on 26/4/21, lordship.
By Dr.
Rothindra.
Rothindra Huya.
Yes.
I have filed it as per direction of the Honorable Court dated 28/11/18.
Now, what is your stand? Who will pay this amount?
Government will pay, Lordship.
Huh?
Government will pay.
Government, whom will have to issue the direction?
Direction was given to. This was filed in the year of 2015.
Hmm.
And we have implemented respondent number 3 and 4 as implemented on 26/7.
3 and 4, who are these 3 and 4?
3 and 4 is the Health Department, Lordship.
Huh?
Health Department.
Health department. You are health department, is that it?
Lordship.
Now,
Respondent number 4 has filed the affidavit.
respondent number 4 says that yes, there was a seed attack.
Yes.
This, everything is there.
Yes.
Now, in terms of the scheme, she is entitled. Now, who will ascertain us who that, yes, Mr. Hendrik, who will give us this acid victim payment is made through?
Comment.
My lord, acid victim, my lord, is the health department.
Health
No,
Department.
health department only ascertain the compensation.
Compensation, who will pay the compensation?
Who will implement this? Legal service authorities. But this legal service authorities must have fund. Fund is being paid by the government.
They have written to the government to provide the fund. Miss, my lord.
They have made party the Chief Secretary, Government of Assam, and the Legal Service Authority, District Legal Service Authority, Nagaon. After that, the Health Department was implemented. কিবা এটা আছে, কালি মই পঢ়িছিলো, পাহৰি গৈছো। Admission stage আহিবলৈ চাই নেকি? Let the matter come in the admission stage, Lordship.
Oh no, this matter will decide at this order stage itself. We can adjourn you till day after tomorrow.
The legal service authorities name in the reflected in the.
Who is
Rakhi, my lord, she appeared normally in the state law.
is she here in the court today?
She today, my lordship.
RS Chaudhary is here. Have you seen? Just to check if she is there, please call her.
Some other cases, my lord, the she appeared.
Okay. We'll take after something. Yes. None appears for the petitioner on call. The present writ petitioners. None did represent the petitioner. Petitioner full stop. None did represent the petitioner on 12/8/2022. Full stop. The present writ petition is filed by the petitioners seeking allotment of shop rooms in the newly constructed Howley Town Committee supermarket. Full stop. Full stop. Taking note of a dispute raised by some of the applicants pertaining to allotment of shop rooms in the supermarket, comma, the town committee had taken a resolution dated 31/2009, comma, whereby a decision had been taken to mark the room numbers from western side towards east by making the first room as S-1. In view of the aforesaid resolution adopted by the Howley Town Committee, this court disposed of a pending writ petition bearing number WPC 3283/2014 filed by some of the applicants the court had disposed of the said writ petition bearing number Swencho under its order dated 8/9/2016 directing the committee to take steps for allotment of room number 15 to the petitioner number 1 therein, with further direction to take steps to allow all the petitioners to operate from the shop rooms that have been allotted to them. Full stop. The present writ petitioners were private respondents in the said writ petition WPC 3283/2014. Now, the grievance of the petitioner is that notwithstanding the resolution dated 3/1/2009 and order dated 8/9/2006 passed by this court, the Howley Town Committee has started renumbering the shop rooms in a manner contrary to the directions passed by this court. Full stop. Be that as it may, as none appears for the petitioner on call, this writ petition, writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution. In interim order, if any, stands vacated. For the non-appears petitioner, Mr. J. However, Mr. J. Hendick, learned counsel, appears for respondent number 120. Interim order passed on 3/4/2017 stands vacated. Agreement? Yes.
Here in the mixed case is for correction of the prior of the main petition, your lordship.
Miscase for correction of main prayer. So you want to say this is an amendment application?
Yes. I'm seeking amendment only to the extent of the prior portion, your lordship.
Where is the prayer? Prayer is at page.
Prayer is at page 8, your lordship, in my miscase, your lordship. In the writ petition, page 10, your lordship.
Just a minute, page.
Page 10, your lordship.
Who is for the respondent, private respondent?
In the cause list, yes, Islam is shown as
Where is your prayer?
page 10 of my writ petition.
We are now going to paperless. Long back, we have discarded these green papers. Now still we are holding these green papers. So we'll
This is a
see
case of
whether
2000
it is a case for disposal at this stage without the amendment of the prayer.
Here in the case, your lordship, the petitioner
Which prayer you want to say? Tell us which one?
allowed the house only that, your lordship.
Where?
In page 10,
Allotted the house.
yes.
Then
Instead of that, your lordship release money, your lordship, for construction of house. As I was
should not
directed
be
by,
so directing the commanding the respondents to allot the house to the petitioner under AYA. Allot house, they will give you money, will have to construct. That is not a, now tell us your case.
my case is that, your lordship, the family of the petitioner was identified as BPL family.
Okay.
And at that relevant time, your lordship, there was a scheme, IAY scheme.
Your scheme is payment is made to the respondent number,
Yes.
respondent number 10.
Yes.
What is the stand of the government?
This 32, your lordship, 30, altogether 33 nongs of house were allotted to some person, your
No,
lordship.
no, any affidavit file?
No.
Yes, who will file affidavit?
By the Panchayat department also. Now it is under Panchayat department. Name to different.
This is a matter of 2013.
13.
So Lordship may give one chance. I have.
Mr. Gogoi, for all the government departments, we will give a chance, but with a condition that on the next, we'll fix a date for filing affidavit. If it goes beyond this date, then cost.
No, I will inform
I
the
think
PNR.
in this case, lordship, there is also an order, your lordship, that is 126/5/2014. 26/5/2014 for taking instruction.
No, according to, we need whether, are you having any contacts with your client? Tell us honestly.
Presently, I have no.
You don't have, because he was allotted a house under 96 Sotola Gao Panchayat under AY scheme house. So if he has been granted, do you want a second one or what?
House, his name was in Gaushabha, his name was selected.
Are you aware that he has been granted already?
House has been granted to him.
It was recorded in the year 2016. Mr. S. Islam, the learned counsel appearing for the former president and secretary of so-and-so submits that petitioner was already allotted a house. Accordingly, the respondents pray for and is granted 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. Yes. Who will give the instruction? By Friday. This writ petition is pending since 2013. Full stop. No affidavit has been filed by the government. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is that he is a resident resident of village Pahartali under 66 number Satala Gao Panchayat in the district of Borpeta, Assam. Full stop. He was a person living under below poverty line, and his family was identified for granting financial assistance under IAY scheme for construction of his house. Full stop. According to him, depriving the petitioner such scheme has been, and a benefit of such scheme has been granted to respondent number
10.
Respondent number 10. Full stop. During the full stop. Order dated 14/3/2016 passed by this court reflects that the learned counsel representing the then president and secretary of the number 66 Sotola Gao Panchayat had made a submission on that day that the petitioner had already been allotted an IAY house, full stop. However, the learned counsel for the petitioner expresses that he is not aware of such fact, full stop. None appears for the president and secretary of the Satala Gao Panchayat, full stop. At this stage, Mr. Gogoi K. Gogoi, learned counsel for representing
Lordship,
the
I'm-
state,
Lordship.
the learned state council submits that, where is the PNRD?
Yeah, I will inform.
Okay, submits that he will intimate the facts of this case to the learned standing council PNRD, and accordingly, through him, he will try to obtain instruction whether the statement made on 14/3/2016 is correct. Full stop. Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, the matter stands adjourned and be listed on Friday. 26th of July. 26th of July 2024. If no such house has been allotted to the petitioner, full stop, the respondents shall file their affidavit by that time, full stop. This matter, as recorded herein above, this matter is pending since 2013 and no affidavit has been filed, full stop. If no affidavit is filed, in the event the petitioner's grievance still remains, comma, this court may consider imposition of cost upon the respondents for non-filing affidavit on the next date fixed. Full stop. List accordingly.
Right.
Yes, what is this? None appears for the petitioner on call. Laojima court's order dated 24/6/2024. In terms of Laojima court's order dated 26/4/2024. No service is complete in respect of respondent number 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Mr. Who is representing government here? Government, who is representing government? Mr. Hendrik? Cooperation, SC cooperation.
Oh, co-person.
Okay, in the meantime, respondent may file their response.
I will
List after 3 weeks.
43.
Notice on this and orders. I can. Though Lawajima courts under its order dated 24/5/2024 directed the petitioner to take fresh steps upon respondent number 2. However, office note dated 76/2024 reflects that no such steps has been taken. Full stop. None appears for the petitioner on call. However, in the interest of justice, matter stands adjourned and be listed on next 31st of July 2024. Full stop. If no such step is taken by that time, this court may consider dismissal of this writ petition for want of steps.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the service is incomplete, therefore we
What
have,
to do now?
lordship, we have not received the instruction from the bank yet, lordship. 2 weeks time may be given, lordship.
Present address.
Lordship, proper address.
Okay, learned counsel for the petitioner referring to Laojima Court's order dated 21/6/2024 submits that the details particulars of respondent number 6, 7 within bracket A and A is not yet obtained. Full stop. Accordingly, he pressed for an adjournment. Full stop. To take press for an adjournment to take steps. Isn't it?
Weeks.
2 weeks time. Prayer is allowed. List accordingly.
45.
2 weeks time we may granted for taking first step to the respondent number 6, 7, and 8, my lord.
Respondent number.
6, 7, and 8.
Okay, Mr. Sinha,
Yes.
learned counsel for the petitioner, press for and is granted 2 weeks time to take fresh steps upon respondent number
6, 7, and 8.
6, 7, and 8. In the meantime, other respondents may file their response.
46.
This is a law.
Services in terms of Laojima Court's order dated 16/7/2024. The service is complete in respect of respondent number 4. Accordingly, this matter is ready as regards service. Full stop. List this matter in the admission column after 3 weeks. In the meantime, the respondents may file their return response.
Thank you so much.
7.
Same order. It will respondent number 6 and 7. Okay.
9.
Okay, for adjourning. In view of the order dated 21/6/2024, service upon respondent number 2 is accepted. To stop. Accordingly, matter is ready. एक मिनट रुको, हाँ। Full stop. Be accepted as none appears for the petitioners on call. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
Yes, lordship, yeah. A party is simply that, yes, respondent numbers 8 and 9, lordship. Title should, title, cost title is sales, lordship. That is fixed for admission, lordship.
Sense of
Numbers 8 and 9, lordship.
why?
Yeah, I am challenging the notification, lordship.
Okay.
Yes, Islam is included in.
Earlier they were not parties. Is it not necessary to file an IA?
IA is filed, lordship.
Where is that IA?
IA is allowed, lordship.
IA is allowed. Full stop.
Title sales, lordship.
Full stop. In terms of the in terms of this court's order dated IA civil number 1683/20 court order dated 7/6/2024 passed in IA civil number 1683/2024. The respondent number name of respondent numbers 8 and 9 is already uploaded in the CIS, as well as same is kept in the record. Full stop. Accordingly, in view of the effort, no notice is issued yet. A notice be issued to the respondent number. Let the notice be issued to the respondent number 8 and 9. Returnable. Returnable after 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, the petitioner to take steps for issuance of notice upon the said respondents by registered post with AD as well as by usual process. First of steps be taken within a period of 3 weeks from. Full stop. Within a period of 5 days from today.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this is a contempt application, my lord. Finally, produced the order dated 3/6/2024. They're supposed to take a final decision. My lord, respondent contempt are supposed to take a decision, final decision in the matter.
Notice served.
Yes, Lord. They file affidavit.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Bora.
Ah.
Today he has received some instructions, so he needs some time. to
Where is the order?
Order, Lordship, start from page number 9.
Page number 9.
9, Lordship. The operative portion is page number 17.
Page
Page number 17.
17.
Yes, yes.
Now, what is just stand in the affidavit? What kind of instruction do you want? What is just stand there? If they are standing in the affidavit,
There is still, my lord, at paragraph 5.
tell us. Tell.
And my lord, due to my lord flood situation, they could not done the measurement.
Okay.
Therefore,
Now, when will you do them? They will do anything that they will do the measurement on such and such.
while our contract is cancelled, in that order, kindly come to the my lord, our reply at page number
No, we'll
49.
go to your reply. Let us understand what is just then.
They said that at paragraph 5, chief engineer informed that the measurement of distillation acceleration of drain.
Page,
undertaken-
page.
Page number my lord, 33,
Okay.
paragraph 5.
Yes.
First, second, third. This is the my lord paragraph. The executive engineer.
Where is that executive line? Where which it starts with something that is related.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. From 14 lines from bottom.
Starts with the executive engineer,
Yes.
division 6.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
And letter dated 14/2/2023 in response to letter dated 27/1/2023 issued by the chief engineer GMC informed that the measurement of facilitation exercise of drain undertaken during the period of 2020 and 21 by the contractor is not feasible at present, which was undertaken 1.5 years back. Since drain cleaning, desilting is a continuous process, after every shower, rain leads to raise in sea level of the drain and desilting exercise takes place. This is their basic system. My lord, we file our reply of it in that with an actual letter. In that they have already said that 25 to 30% work have been found completed.
Where do you get that?
Lordship, at page number 49. Measurement has already done. Now they have no measurement done. Page number 49.
When it was cancelled,
Cancel Lordship.
8621.
Yes, Lordship. This is
When
the
did you
so-
file the writ petition?
Writ petition is filed, Lordship. Therefore, immediately we have filed. Then they-
After cancellation.
Yes, Lordship. Then they-
Cancellation was interfered,
Not interfered, Lordship.
not interfered. Now, what was the direction?
Reaction is the, there is the page number 17 also.
Page?
Page number 17. Only our prayer is that what we have done also. That,
No, difficulty is there. You have, according to you, you have done the work.
Yes.
100%,
no, 25% to 30%.
25%.
Yes, Lordship.
Now 25% done.
Yes, Lordship. They cancelled due to we have not completed the work within the time. Therefore, our contract has been cancelled. We come to the court, Lordship. In the so-called notice, it is reflected, Lordship.
Now they say, how can you verify?
Mr. Bora has received this instruction.
Okay, it is submitted. Difficult. These orders are not implementable. Sorry to say. Ifs, buts will not do.
Let them file an affidavit to transfer.
Some time may be given to file affidavit.
Okay, learned, S. Bora is here.
Yes, he's on legs.
Okay, Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel for representing the respondents, submits that he may be granted some time to file an additional affidavit in opposition. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Hello.
My lord, can you take up the matter after some time, my lord?
Why?
My lord, engaged counsel is, has not reached, my lord.
Who is engaged counsel?
Mohibur Rahman, my lord.
Huh?
Mr. Mohibur Rahman.
M. Rahman.
Yes, my lord. Oh, he has called me over phone, my lord. He is coming, my lord.
Where is the order of dismissal? Huh? Restoration of connected bail application. Where is the order? Who passed this order? On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner. On the counsel for the petitioner, the matter stands adjourned and be listed when? Listed on like next week or day. 31st.
Timing item number 39.
TSL 39. no?
My lord, lordships in this matter, I am representing Ms. R.S. Chaudhary. Due to some part heard matter.
She's here now. That's why. Yes. What is the present status?
Presently, she needs some more surgeries, lordship, which is not available here, which is also reflected.
No, we understand that. Payment is made.
Yes, 3 lakhs she got as an interim,
Okay.
as an acid attack victim.
Then
Then lordship, this honorable court's order is there. Treatment and fathers has to be borne by the state.
Okay.
So in one of the case, wherein
no, who will
case-
bond this? We want a
State.
response from that. State means state, which department?
Not by health department,
No,
Lordship.
finance will not by the health department.
Lordship,
government
because for health department, we have to take instruction from the finance department. Otherwise, finance department is there.
That is what I want to know. What is the, so see, we want to pass an order which is effective.
Yes, Lordship.
No, we are not on ifs and buts. We'll send to the health, then send, it's not like, we want concrete. Suppose
Yes.
it is which department is responsible for making payment in case of an acid victim?
Lordship, in the, for further
Because
treatment.
it is not fault of treatment, we can understand.
Yes.
3 lakhs is to be paid by the legal service authorities. and that is to be deposited by state. Which department?
That is finance department.
Okay, finance department. So
Yes.
therefore, in that analogy, the medical has opined that she need a further treatment. These are the hospitals which is not available here. Now, on that basis, she can have a treatment. Now, who will reimburse or pay the amount? That is what we want to know. Health will not pay that.
Finance, they have to seek from finance lordship in la.
No, we
Understood.
understand the practical issues. Suppose you recommended to Apollo Hospital. Will Apollo Hospital treat you without money? Is there any provision to make an advance payment? These are the vital. We can pass an order simply. They will
Yes,
come
sir.
on to tomorrow. You will come on contempt that after this court's order, nothing has been paid. We must be concrete. So that is what we want. That's why we call RS Chaudhuri. That what is the exact. Suppose this is a situation where
Yes,
after payment also 3 lakhs is a compensation,
yes, lordship.
not a treatment.
Not a treatment lordship.
Is that it?
Yes, lordship.
So therefore, that 3 lakhs is compensation. Treatment is state's responsibility because state could not protect a lady from an acid attack, as we understand. Now, what is the procedure laid down so far relating to treatment? That is what we
We
want
have
to.
mentioned in affidavit lawsuit in para 3 lawsuit.
What is your stand?
A reading lawsuit.
Yes.
This directorate issued a letter dated to 5/8/19 to the Joint Director of Health Services, Nagaon, with a request to obtain an estimated cost for her treatment from any one of the higher centers as mentioned above, and to submit the same to this directorate for onward submission to government for approval.
Which government means which government? Depend on the PNRD or Panchayat or forest. Or health itself will give a approval that you go ahead with the treatment, will reimburse it. Those are important
Yes,
things. If to pass an order, we'll make specific
Yes, sir.
that they will to complete this process within this, they will do this.
Similarly, may I just submit one
Yes.
thing, lordship?
Legal
Similarly,
service
there was
authority.
another one writ petition before this honorable court, wherein direction was this, the entire process. Now, she has undergone all the surgeries in another case, wherein direction was made to the state government, but it was implemented through the health department.
That is, I think,
Yeah,
judicial
yeah.
department will
Implementation, we are
come.
Yes.
not
No,
questioning.
for her further treatment and everything.
Where is that order?
Yes, lordship.
The division bench order.
Yes,
I
lordship.
think respondent number 1 is judicial department party number.
That order.
Yes, lordship. 24/6/2016, lordship.
Where is that order of property person?
Your lordship, I think state legal service authority must be a party, lordship.
Who is
State
a
legal
party?
service authority must be a party here.
Who?
State legal service
Oh,
authority.
forget about that. State Legal Service Authority, there is a PIL.
Yes, that.
You are not giving money, so we'll forget about, now we are legal service authorities.
Legal service authority is already a party.
We understand.
No, this is district legal service authority.
Nagaon did not pay.
So, according to you, they have already admitted their position that this is the and recommendation is made.
Yes,
Do
lordship.
they dispute that report of the medical board anywhere?
Mm,
Yes,
No.
this order, her case covers, this order covers her case.
yes.
Will issue a direction.
And with this victim also, same thing happened. She was sent to, through health department, her, all the reimbursement is being done. Directorate of Health Services, Hindavari.
Okay, we'll do one thing.
Yes.
Where is that, can we have that report where a doctor has said that go to this hospital?
Yes, lordship. Yes.
Huh?
They have
Code
made
Constituted, Lordship.
Statement where?
page three of the affidavit.
Affidavit,
Lordship.
Lordship.
Page 3 of the
Affidavit. Paragraph 3, paragraph
affidavit filed by?
filed by the
Filed by-
state health department.
Respondent number 4.
Just a minute. That's Jyotika Bhagavati by the petitioner.
17.
Then this is Rotindra Bhuya.
Rotindra Bhuyan. Page number 3. Got it, Lordship.
So this is admitted position.
Yes,
This is your document.
yes.
Yes, Lordship. After that, Lordship may come to page number 4.
Huh?
It may be mentioned that. a
Page
cop-
number.
Page number 4, next page, Lordship.
Huh? So this is the Indraprastha Apollo Hospital, Chennai, Dr. Umesh Senior Plastic.
Yes, Lord.
Next paragraph, page number 4, Lordship.
Huh?
It may be mentioned that a copy of the same letter was forwarded to the petitioner, acid victim, at her home address.
Where do we get that? Paragraph 4.
Same paragraph, Lordship. But
No, I was not
page
reading
number 4, Lordship.
Page number
Page
4.
number 4.
Okay.
Yes. And the petitioner let this directorate know in writing that at present she is undergoing treatment in Skincare Center Private, Guwahati, as she was unable to go outside the state for treatment due to her domestic problems. That letter is.
Domestic problems, no, she is having finance. Okay,
Six.
she will go to you. We will refer the earlier judgment of the division bench. You complete the process.
Yes, Lordship. And she is now ready to go. Yesterday, last night also I spoke to her because at that relevant point of time, she had some.
Now, see, when is the report? The report is of
Page 8 is the letter, Lordship.
Now, is it after so many years? Is it,
Yes.
will it be possible to do this, all this?
Yes,
This will possible?
surgeries is possible, Lordship.
Now, what do you say about that? They have, who is this additional secretary personnel? When this incident took place?
Incident took place in the year, Lordship, 12.
Any date?
5/11/2012, Lordship. At around 6:30 PM.
Now, when have you raised this issue?
Then
Just tell us the facts.
facts that the victim on 5/11/2012 at around 6:30 PM, an unidentified person attacked the petitioner by throwing concentrated acid into her face, Lordship, while she was in her parents' house in the village Kumarbori under Jammuguri PS station, Lordship. So thereafter, in this condition, there was also delay in lodging the FIR because immediately she was rushed to the hospital, and thereafter from that civil hospital, she was referred to GMCH. Lordship.
Why I'm asking is that they have taken a stand somebody in a letter that there was a delay. It is barred by 7.
Yes, that was with regard to the initial interim compensation of ₹3 lakhs. But this honorable court, as per the direction of this honorable court, she was paid. 3
Already
lakhs.
paid. So that
Already
issue
paid.
no more
Yes,
survive.
that issue is not.
So we'll dispose it of in terms of the division bench judgment.
Yes.
One instruction is there, only in all instruction, otherwise surgical death part is advised.
No, no, they have filed an affidavit. On what they have connected. So there is no dispute. Heard MSD Ghosh, learned counsel for the petitioner. MS Fukan, learned advocate, appearing on behalf of respondent number 1. And who are those other respondents?
I'm for lordship 1 and 2 lordship.
Also heard Mr. K. Gogoi.
3 and 4.
Mr. K. Gogoi for respondent number
1 and 2 lordship.
1 and
2 lordship.
2. MS Fukan for respondent number 3.
MS D Bora.
D Bora for respondent number 3 and 4. Okay. And anybody for DLSA, District Nagaon? No one is there. DLSA, can you take Mr. Gogoi?
Lordship, I can lordship. This
Okay.
is legal service authority, so not 2 lordship.
Okay, Mr. Gogoi for respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2. And Bora, MSD Bora for respondent number 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Okay.
Lordship.
Just correct me on facts, huh?
Yes, Lordship.
It is the case of the petitioner that on 5/11/2012 at 6:30 p.m., some unidentified persons attacked the petitioner.
Lordship, item 40, it got called a few minutes back, Lordship. I was on other court. I suppose Lordship has stated that it might be dismissed for non-prosecution, Lordship.
Item
40, Lordship.
Dismiss. Okay, will not dismiss. What was the issue then?
Lordship, the issue was regarding an extension notification for completion of assessment under GST. Or there is a batch of petitions which was heard today at court 17, Lordship. It is fixed on Friday, Lordship. Because tomorrow the budget is coming and we are expecting that relaxation.
No, we know that. This is your item is item number
40, Lordship.
Okay, we'll fix after 3 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Non-APS suicide. What is it? I want to sell. Open them. Yes.
My lord, in this case, prayer has been made to hand over the police investigation to CBI or any other independent agency, my lord.
Yes, who is appearing in state? Mr. Gogoi, they are not happy.
Otherwise, lordship.
You see,
Lordship.
please assist us.
Lordship.
You see the report.
Lordship. I have seen.
According to us, it's so casual. You could even identify the person with his phone number and address. Now you are saying you have written to the Director General of Police whether he will.
I have seen. Lordship.
We are taking it up on Friday.
Lordship. Lordship.
And if this is your attitude, we'll give a direction. Though it is long, but long pending, but This is not the way.
Lordship,
Okay, we can understand election.
Lordship.
You know, she has disclosed the name of a person in whose place the other guard was there. And we'd like to see the case diary also. Have a scan copies.
Lordship.
What you have done it.
Then Lordship indicated
And see the last report you have seen it.
Lordship.
They have said that, okay, we have found this phone number. These are the people. We requested that counterpart, but no response. Can that be an investigation? And that too, it seems a racket.
Lordship.
Tried it.
Lordship. If Lordship scan copy, my lord may indicate that. part
Okay,
also.
okay. Though a report,
Scan copy.
status report is produced. No, a status report as regards the investigation is produced in this court. Where is that? Where is that? This court would like to go through the case diary. In as much as in the status report, from the status report, it reveals that two persons alleged to be involved in the kidnap, or what we call it?
Kidnap and murder there. Kidnapping and murder.
Kidnapping. Comma. Okay, no, like that, comma. This court would like to, in taking note of the allegations made and the litigational history, including the direction for further investigation by a competent court, comma, this court would like to go through the case diary of the case in question accordingly. Because this split is already closed, you can have this not scan copy. We'll see the original copy. So original copy accordingly. Case diary of Shivsagar PS case number 291 / 1991 registered under section 365/302 IPC. Read with section 3, 4 and 5 of TADA within bracket P Act be produced before this court on next Friday. Monday.
31. Wednesday.
31. Wednesday. Item 7.
Right, please, Your Lordship. My Lord, in this matter, the main prayer seeking refund of 6,11,000, that has been granted, my Lord. That has been refunded in 2023. Now, the second ancillary prayer is for the grant of interest, my Lord.
We're not going.
Well, on 18%, I'm not pressing for 18%, but on the simple interest of
Who will pay
component
the
of
interest? Whose fault?
my Lord, this was a wrongful deduction calculated
We'll
by the
give you a
GMDA.
liberty.
GMDA. By the way.
We'll give you a liberty. That has been paid. That part portion has been.
The main prayer portion that is at page 13. The amount is.
What is your stand in so far relating to when it was paid?
2023.
2023.
The
Still
first-
you have time. You file the claim for.
Condone the limitation if any.
There is no limitation. The payment moment it is paid, that is the cause of action for seeking interest, isn't it?
From 23rd.
Huh?
Started from 23 Lordship.
The present writ petition. The pursuant to the petitioner was awarded with the work for drainage project for Nunmati Basin, construction of segmental box culvert at Modgoria under railway track Guwahati for an amount of rupees 2,201,25,620. Full stop. the petitioner, according to the petitioner executed the work and the payments were made and final payment was released. Final bill of the petitioner was released amounting to rupees 67,92,823 in the year 2017. However, according to the petitioner, an amount of rupees 6,79,282 was deducted by the respondent authorities as labor cess instead of 67,928.00. Full stop. Upon realizing the aforesaid aspect, the respondent authorities, by a communication dated 28/4/2017, duly requested 2017 requested the respondent number 6, that is Silo, that is Labor Commissioner, Silo, respondent number 6, to refund the amount of rupees 611,354.00. When such amount was not paid, the petitioner approached this court by filing the present writ petition on 10/1/2019, seeking the aforesaid refund along with an interest of 18% till the return is made. Full stop. The communication dated 28/4/2017 is not under dispute. Full stop. It is also not under dispute that instead of 67,928, wrongly an amount of rupees 6,79,282.00 was deducted from the final bill of the petitioner against towards payment of labor cess. Full stop. During the pendency of this writ petition, the excess amount deducted has been released to the petitioner on.
But in the year 2023, I do not have the exact date.
That was very vital for you. In the year 2023. Full stop. Accordingly, except the question of interest, nothing survives to be adjudicated in this writ petition. Full stop. Accordingly, the present writ petition stands closed with a liberty to the petitioner to approach appropriate forum seeking interest for setting interest or compensation for the wrong committed to him, and in the event such application is filed, same may be taken by the appropriate forum/court in accordance with law. That's why I've recorded the date. 17 you have filed, 19 it was deducted, 19. So you approached within time and payment, all this disposal.
Also appearing for.
Okay, Mr. Nayak for GMC, no?
Yeah.
GMD.
I am
File
for
number is per-
1, 5 and 6.
Mr. Gogo is 156 and Mr. Nayak.
Again,
File number
54, 3, 54, 2, 3, and
2, 3 and
4.
4.
Apology.
May I plead the lordship? My senior is on legs. Kindly pass over the matter for the time.
They have disputed, is not it? Now there is an appellate authority.
There is an appellate authority.
So they can decide these facts. Whether, is not it? We'll send it to that authority.
The electrical inspector's report says that the person climbed up the transformer.
No, there are also, he also says that it was without fencing. So if it is a contributory negligence,
Yes.
suppose the fencing were there, even if he's a madman, he would not have gone there. So where is your?
Yes, that those facts have to be decided.
So therefore, there may be contributory negligence from both sides. Then also 50% you will have to give. Or the contributory negligence.
Good.
Isn't it?
That has to be adjudicated perhaps by.
Yes, what you say? Dispose of.
Yes, when a direction may be given to the appellate authority.
You have the instruction from your senior. That instruction, or you should wait for some time. We'll wait for some time. Mr. Pathak, let us not give further as well. 169, is that it?
Yes, but if they are disputing the amount of compensation, then it can go before the ombudsman.
No, they are not say disputing the compensation. You have altogether
Yes,
refused.
yes.
Higher compensation, maybe ombudsman or maybe for
Yes.
civil shooting.
Then one
Civil court.
Then
It's 169.
116.
So we want that this is to be decided by the
Secretary,
appellate
it will be the
authority.
secretary,
Power
department.
department.
Nine loss.
Here is also you are not happy.
As part of the telephone instruction, Lordship, girl was recovered. They handed over to the guardian by Lordship recording a 164 statement.
Very good.
Yes. So Lordship may give 2 days times. I will give them.
What is the instruction?
Well, already recovered.
So we'll close it.
Lordship.
Okay.
Close it.
Heard Mr. G. Uddin, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. K. Gogoi. See, nowadays we'll have to record everybody's name. So please, if possible, quickly give the respondents. We will not like to waste time.
Lordship, I'm for all the respondents.
All the respondents.
All the-
K. Gogoi, learned government advocate, Assam, for all the respondents. Full stop. The present writ petition is filed. No, come on. The matter pertains to a missing girl who was allegedly trafficked sometime in the year 2016. An affair was lost based on which Tamurpur PS case number 221/2016 was registered under section 366A of the IPC. The main accused was also arrested. However, the girl, full stop, notwithstanding the same comma, the missing girl was not traced out till the filing of the writ petition. Accordingly, the present writ petition was filed. Full stop. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that during the pendency of this petition, the victim has been recovered by the police and she has also been handed over to her family. Full stop. Mr. Gogoi, on instruction from the concerned IO, also submits that the girl was recovered and she has been handed over to the petition. Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that nothing survives in this writ petition to be adjudicated. Accordingly, the present writ petition stands disposed of. Closed.
Case, respondent number 3 and 4 yet to file their affidavit.
Who are 3 and 4?
Revenue Department and Deputy Commissioner.
What will they file? They will just say that whether the land claimed by you and the subject schedule of the suit is same or not. That's all.
My lord, the petitioner, he filed a title suit. The plot of part and parcel of land, my lord, in schedule 4, a small plot of land, that my lord, right title interest was declared. Now, Deputy Commissioner and other state authorities.
So we can say that they can carry on eviction beyond the scheduled land. That's all. Is as per law.
But my lord, that.
Okay, Mr. Borpujari, learned counsel.
No, my submission is that, my lord, at this stage, my lord, an affidavit, clarificatory affidavit from the Deputy Commissioner may be required because the circle officer has filed an affidavit. And the stand taken by the circle officer in the affidavit is that, my lord, in the sale deed, my lord, which has been annexed to the writ petition, which is the foundation of the claim of the writ petitioner. My lord, the Moza named in the sale deed, it does not.
That they have filed reply, how it was changed by the government itself.
Yes. Now,
isn't it? So that issue is gone.
Yes.
Admittedly, had it been a suit against some private respondents, would have been different. Here is a suit filed against government for threatened eviction. Long back, suit was decreed. Appeal decreed. And state, it is not that state was sleeping. State preferred an appeal. Appeal decreed. Second appeal decreed. Now, circle officers, nothing. Only thing remains is that whether and other parties there, other interesting part is that it is not on your own action.
Yes.
The BSF says these people are not good people, they are occupying, please clear it. And you want to clear it.
Now, my lord, in the affidavit filed on behalf of the BSF authorities, they have enclosed, my lord, all the relevant, my lord, gazette notifications relating to, my lord, acquisition of land. Now, those, my lord, perhaps are not controverted. I do not know, my lord.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe, but BSF is saying that these people, these are the people through whom illegal activities are being taken. So therefore evict them. BSF is not saying that this is our land, they are occupying this. This is not the case of the BSF. So Deputy Commissioner says, okay, evict them.
Evict them, and my lord, that the whole strip of land that is required for border fencing.
Acquire this. Who has stopped you from acquiring this? Can you do like this? Okay, we want this for national interest, so therefore evict them. Okay, there are provisions under law to take immediate action, emergent action, everything you can do.
So only, my lord, to the extent that lordship will find, my lord, and troubling my lord with all these papers, that lordship will find.
You need not trouble this paper. I have not even opened my file.
That lordship will find that, my lord, page 75 of the writ petition. My lord, 1 power, 5 power, 14
That is
gandar.
what was my opening remark. My opening remark was that only thing is to be decided whether you want to evict them within the decretal let, which you cannot, or beyond the decree, or it is your case that no, this is the land, this is the particulars. Then we want to evict them from this, or we want to acquire this. That's all. This POA and LESA, you will have to file an affidavit.
The affidavit is needed, your lordship.
Affidavit from the deputy commissioner will be.
We do not know. We want this from revenue.
Lordship, in the affidavit filed by respondent number 1 and 6, they have made a statement that NBCC is a necessary party. If needed, lordship.
Who is NBCC?
National Building Construction Company.
Building construction will construct a building when land is acquired and given to them, or government land is given. Forget about all this. Yes, Bapujari, let us, we have spent more than time required in this case.
Lordship will grant some time to file an affidavit on behalf of the deputy commissioner. Otherwise, lordship will take a call.
Hard, Mr. Bapujari, learned counsel for the revenue department submits that though circle officer has filed an affidavit, but circle officer is a representative of the revenue. What? Circle officer affidavit file. However, a detailed affidavit shall be required in this regard to ascertain whether the whether land from which the petitioners are sought to be evicted is actually the decretal land, or it is beyond or it is a government land. Full stop. Prayer is allowed. Please this matter after
3 weeks.
After 3 weeks. Interim order pass earlier shall continue until further orders.
Nice man.
Your name is Gujarat.
My lord, all the allegations are bogus actually.
No, we do not know.
So my lord, if I may
Do we
get a
expect,
chance.
do we expect us to decide whether these allegations are bogus or not?
My lord,
In exercise of our power of jurisdiction.
but if 1 week time is given to us.
To do what? I told you these are the clogs which is blocking the artery. So until and unless you clear the arteries, everybody will be unhealthy. Isn't it? Hard. You are Mr.
Chaudhary.
Huh?
TL Chaudhary.
Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner.
M. Dasgupta. M. Dasgupta.
Rajgupta for the IEE.
IAE.
Indian respondent number. Give the number. Yes, Mr.
Respondent number 2.
You are in anybody, you are here some.
9.
The next, no, Lordship, we are not there. Lord. You are not there?
No, Lordship, it's a Union of
Union of India. Who is union, representing union? Mr. Chakraborty for respondent number 1 and Mr. Dasgupta for respondent number 2. The present writ petition is filed by an NGO called Gujarat Group NGO. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner NGO is that a project as regards, what is the name of the
Pechimari bamboo and king.
no a project for project at the cost of rupees 96.22 lakhs was sanctioned by the respondent number 1 under Sfurti scheme, Sfurti, SFURTI, isn't it? Sfurti scheme. Full stop. Sfurti scheme. However, at the final stage, the work order which is required for execution of the work was not issued in favor of the petitioner NGO. Accordingly, the present writ petition is filed seeking a mandamus against the respondent number 2, issue a work order for execution of the work under the scheme, that is construction of common facility center, at village Kanakatapara, Dolgaon, Dorong. Full stop. Such project was sanctioned on the basis of a detailed project report submitted by the petitioner to the respondent number 2, that is Indian Institute of Enterprise, Guwahati. Entrepreneurship, Guwahati. Full stop. Under the scheme, full stop. The object of the said scheme was to give assistance for improvement of livelihoods of artisans of bamboo and can cluster under the Besimari block. Full stop. The respondent number 2 is the implementing agency. Full stop. Is that it? You are the implementing agency.
Respondent number 2 is nodal agency.
Is the nodal agency to see the proper execution of the project. The finance is being made by the Union of India in Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Full stop. In terms of the scheme, the NGO is also to make certain payments as its own contribution, in as much as the amount was to be deposited in an escrow account for proper implementation of the work. The total estimated cost, sanction cost was 96.22 lakhs, out of which 92.34 lakhs was mentioned as was assistance under the Sfurti scheme, and rest 3.88 lakhs was the contribution required to be made by the implementing agency, that is the NGO. This is the case, full stop. The nodal agency, that is respondent number 2, has filed an affidavit. The stand taken by the nodal agency can be recorded as follows. Implementing agency, huh? The NGO, that is the petitioner, that is the implementing agency, was supposed to contribute rupees 3.88 lakhs to the escrow account, escrow to capital diva, ESCROW, escrow account. However, it had failed to deposit the same and deposited only 1.94 lakhs. Full stop. Full stop. The petitioner NGO has failed to give an account of actual amount spent on the soft intervention training. Full stop. The NGO has committed different illegalities and fraud. Full stop. The beneficiaries has raised dispute as regards the genuineness of the petitioner NGO, and many of the beneficiaries has intimated the nodal agency, that the relation between the cooperative society through whom the project was to be implemented with the NGO. It was also alleged that the NGO has fraudulently collected amount of rupees 500 each from the artisans. Full stop. In the aforesaid backdrop, where is the cancellation recommendation?
Page number 108 of the affidavit.
Thereafter,
Annexure 4.
accordingly, the nodal agency by its letter dated 23/9/2022 advised the ministry to surrender the project. Full stop. Advise the project. In view of the aforesaid stand made in the affidavit, which are being disputed by the learned counsel for the petitioner, however, submits that all allegations are not correct and these are false allegations. Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, the nodal agency, it is clear that the nodal agency itself has disputed the genuineness of the intention of the petitioner, as well as it had already recommended surrender of the project. Full stop. Therefore, at this stage, this court, in the given facts of the present case, cannot issue a writ of mandamus, inasmuch as a right is a sine qua non for issuance of a writ of mandamus. This court cannot hold that petitioner is having a right under the scheme to get an work order, nor it can hold in the given facts of the present case that the respondents of authorities are having a bounden duty to issue an work order in the given facts of the present case. Accordingly, this present writ petition stands dismissed. However, the dismissal of the present writ petition shall not debar the petitioner to raise his grievance in the appropriate forum in an appropriate manner. Full stop. Accordingly. Close.
The escrow account contains the 45 lakhs of rupees. So that can be taken out, order maybe.
Oh, there is no stay order. Is there any stay order?
One order was there.
Okay,
by the-
interim order passed if any stands vacated. It's up to you. Why should it say? You are not the writ petitioner. You have seen that during last paragraph. Yes, next guess.
My lord will kindly have this after a week. My lord will file a short affidavit reply. My lord.
What affidavit? We'll pass an order Friday in terms of the full bench decision. Notice is required. They will file a notice. You will proceed in terms of the.
But here, my lord, I was already issued an allotment.
Okay. You want to file an affidavit?
I'll file a short reply. Your lordship will have it next week. My lord, any day.
Next week. Okay. Mr. B.T. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he would like to file a short affidavit within this week. Full stop. Accordingly, he prays for an adjournment. Prayer is allowed. List this matter on. Give a date. Next Tuesday.
On the 31st Wednesday.
31st. Oblige.
Well, I appear for R1.
Okay. Mr. Gaur Pujari for R1.
2 and 3.
Mr. Sharma for 2 and 3.
For 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Chakraborty for 4 and 5. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
I've seen lordship the last order.
Why he is not coming here either? Have you transferred it?
They have not provided us any bank details, lordship.
From the earlier order, it's
Ah,
that the
that is a
NHLCL, they have
So
paid
what
the
would
amount.
we do? If we dismiss this for default, it's a
Either
right.
two occasions they were not, he was not there.
Who is the counsel?
Naam to
Grishma
ki-
Jain, no?
Huh?
K. Jain, K. Jain.
K. Jain.
In fact, this is a responsibility of the lawyer, at least to intimate that I have my brief is withdrawn or I don't have any contact. These are important issues. They say that we are he's entitled, will transfer given the amount is given.
Only because of non-supply of bank details or some, all
And
these things.
admittedly till now not given. So grievance remains.
Lots.
And can we dismiss it for absence of the petitioner? None appears for the petitioner today on call. None did represent the petitioner on. We'll treat this to be a misconduct in a given case. This is for everyone. We'll treat it as a misconduct. We'll refer it to the level. This is not the way. Sometimes we can understand this as from the apparently it can influx was or something like that. None has appeared for the petitioner today also. Full stop. The matter pertains to non-payment of land acquisition compensation to the petitioner. Full stop. A stand has been taken by the respondent KASC that the KASC?
Yes, sir.
KASC that the KASC is ready to transfer the land acquisition compensation to the petitioner. However, for want of details of the bank account, same has not been transferred to the accounts of the petitioner. Such fact was also recorded in its court's order dated 19/7/2023. Full stop. On a specific query, the learned standing counsel for KASC has also submitted that money is still pending with the KASC and KASC. That being the position, the cause of action still survives for the petitioner. However, the learned counsel is not appearing for the petitioner on last petitioner as recorded here in above. Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, the registry to issue a notice to the petitioner. Along with a copy of this order, full stop, list this matter on after 6 weeks give a date. 38th of August. Okay, Mr. Sharma, you are
S Kemprai.
S. Kemprai for
Responding 4 to 9.
4 to 9. Mr. Sharma, Talukdar, you are for 2. And Mr. Sharma? 3 Lord. 3. That's all? Yes, Gupta, 1. Gupta for 1. No, anybody. None appears for the petitioner on call. Here also inquiry report is challenged. Mr. Pathak, who is for the, you are for the elect, okay, you are also there.
Yes.
Okay. What is your stand?
Lordship, the earlier writ petition, Lordship, it is WPC 3-91. The electrical officer submitted on affidavit that the petition due to the petitioner fault, Lordship, not the fault of the APDC, Lordship. And accordingly, they challenged before the appellated authority under section 162 of Electricity Act, Lordship. And now, Lordship, it is pending before the authority. In the meantime, this
second writ petition is
Lordship,
filed.
Yes.
Where is that pendency? You have brought on record, no?
Yes.
By affidavit. Where is that order? Where is the appeal memo?
Lordship,
I've seen somewhere the appeal
yes,
memo.
appeal is the appeal is annexed in the re-petition itself, Lordship. Annexure 9, Lordship, page 40.
Who is for the council? Who is for the petitioner?
Petitioner counsel. A Wahid, no? A Wahid.
Where is the report?
Report, Lordship, it is annexure 8, Lordship.
Annexure 8. In the new writ petition?
Yes, Lordship.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Heard Mr. Goswami for
Respondent 2, Lordship.
who is for 1?
Yes.
How many respondents?
I'm for 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Who is for
Second
One first writ petition, 1 to me hoga. Commissioner Secretary, Power Department.
Heard Mr. Goswami for, you are just tell us the name. You are for 1?
2, Lordship.
2. And you are for?
1, 3 and 4.
1, 3 and 4. And any other respondent?
No, Lordship.
Any status or as regards the status of the appellate
authority, Lordship. Lordship,
anything?
No, not present, Lordship.
Because the earlier order says.
Yes, Lordship.
We close it. None appears for the petitioner on call. An incident occurred, it is the case of the petitioner that an incident occurred in the morning of 9/4/2020 at village Kasari Peti, Part 2 under Abhaipuri Police Station of Bongaigaon District. An incident of electrocution, an incident of electrocution occurred on so and so, wherein the husband of the petitioner,
Lordship,
Huh?
husband of the petitioner.
a husband of the petitioner died. An FIR was lodged. Accordingly, Abhaipuri Police Station case number 14 of 2020 was registered as unnatural death case. Postmortem postmortem of the on the body of the deceased was conducted on the same date, that is on 9/4/2020, and the postmortem report annexed with the writ petition suggests that the deceased died of cardiac arrest with inhibition of respiratory center in medulla, MEDULLA of brain as a result of antemortem electrocution. Okay? Postmortem report is silo. An inquiry was conducted. An inquiry was conducted. Where is the inquiry report?
Lordship, annexure. page number
Inquiry is
38,
conducted
Page number 38.
in terms of the what is that rules in terms of the electricity? What is that rules? One 160 in terms of section 161 of the Electricity Act 2003, and a report was submitted. Report was submitted by the electrical inspector,
Yes, Lordship.
by the deputy chief electrical inspector on 3/11/2021. Alleging certain contravention on the part of the deceased husband of the petitioner. Full stop. Full stop. Accordingly, a second writ petition, that is WPC 6743/2023, was filed assailing such findings of the electrical inspector, such report of the electrical inspector. It is also seen that the petitioner had prior to petitioner had already filed an appeal under section 162 within bracket 2 of the Electricity Act 2003, assailing the inquiry report dated 3/11/2021. However, on the same cause of action, full stop. In view of the aforesaid, the determination that is to be made is the correctness of the inquiry report dated 3/11/2021, and result of such determination, and on the result of such determination, the necessary order for payment of compensation can be passed. Therefore, for the reason of having an efficacious alternative remedy under section 162 within bracket 2 of the Electricity Act 2003, as well as 2003, which the petitioner has already opted, this court is of the view that this writ petition should be closed. Accordingly, that both these two writ petitions stands closed. However, same shall not debar the petitioner to approach the appropriate forum, including this court, in the event any adverse determination is made against the petitioner in the pending appeal. Vote gone.
Item number 8, my lord.
Item, it is gone. Wait for something. Hmm?
Affidavit, my lord. We will file an affidavit. In fact, we have duly communicated, my lord. We are awaiting the instructions.
Long back, my lord, it hasn't taken.
Long back, but petitioner has chosen to approach.
You
this
could have
court.
done is along with the other case. There is some other cases.
Yes, yes. In fact, now the government is taking a wholesome decision, my lord, that all the part and parcels of land over which, my lord, the GMC is standing there, or my lord. Some part and parcels of lands have been, my lord, left out inevitably, my lord. Now those have been, my lord, regularized. They are in the process of regularizing.
Where is what happened to that earlier petition is fixed today?
No, my lord.
When that is over or any judgment passed?
No, no, that is still pending. That is still pending.
Please this matter along with
That, my lord, Saidul Rahman, I think.
if the similar person, in fact, they have done everything almost. Is that it?
So here first they said that for two.
That is my lord Madhuri Chaudhuri. Lordship will recollect, Madhuri Chaudhuri. They are, my lord, the authorities have entered into a settlement, my lord, that instead of going for the threadbare acquisition process, now authorities have, my lord, called for a meeting of a consensus, taking a consensus with the petitioners. Petitioners duly appeared before the office of the deputy commissioner. Everything has been settled out and the quantum has been determined.
Now, in that case, there are some cancellation of patta also.
Yes.
That has also been restored.
Restored. Everything
What is
done.
that number of the writ petition?
That number, my lord.
There will be two exercises. I think the exercise is done, there will cover this case also.
Same procedure. They are
Same procedure of contemplating.
Provided the petitioner agrees, but.
He may not agree, but I think he will agree. You are aware of the judgment.
We have to receive the compensation. Well, for 2 bigger 4 kata, they say the alternative land will be given exchange. And for rest of the land, they will give the compensation out of 6 bigger.
Okay, we'll adjourn then today. Let us see what happened today.
There, my lord, the issue factual position is different. My lord, there, my lord, way back in the year 1984, those part and parcel of land has been requisitioned. And there is a prolonged requisition. Supreme Court, my lord, said that you cannot go for
This is worse then. Here is also no.
Here also prolonged requisition.
No. Here there is an exchange of land. No. There is an exchange of land.
Not exchange.
Okay, we'll file an affidavit and then we'll after that matter is disposed, we'll take on the next day we'll take.
Absolutely.
You have that Sahala, you have that go through that case. I think you are similarly squarely covered. They are also requisition.
Definitely.
That may fix, my lord.
Okay, we'll fix it. Mr. Bopujari, learned counsel for the
I am appealing for respondent 1.
Respondent number 1 prays that he may be granted 2 weeks time.
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file an affidavit in opposition. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter on.
Lord.
28th of August 2024. Full stop. Since the matter pertains to a pertains to land acquisition and it is pending since long, this court expects that affidavit shall be filed before the next date.
I'm so obliged. In fact, we are taking up this matter at our personal level, my lord, before the office of the deputy commissioner. We are doing it, my lord. We are doing it.
Earlier, yes?
Yes, we are doing it, my lord.
That's why we are.
Please.
Yes.
Lordship, in the petitioner lordship, in the Bazar Committee lordship, Hatidura Bazar Committee.
Yes, PNRD, what you say? This is a market, it's between two organs of the state.
My lord, our affidavit says it's a vizier land.
We understand, but you also admit that this is a market under the Panchayat.
Whether their settlement period is right now.
It's not that issue is that it's a vizier land. Now, government has handed it over to the Anchalik Panchayat. Who is, it's a Anchalik Panchayat is leasing out the land. Who is third party, who is market committee, we are not concerned. VGR, we understand VGR cannot be settled, but at the same time, even if there is alternative plot,
Right.
if
Whether they
given
can
for
be-
the VGR, this can be for the Panchayat. And there are two organs. Why should we interfere? It's not that it's some private individuals are there. It's a Panchayat, and admittedly, this has been handed over long back. Isn't it? PNRD, have you filed affidavit?
Malad, usually the settlement period is only for a period of one panchayat year. From 31st of.
Oh, you are on, you want to lose this market?
No, Malad, I just want to get a clarification from the department as to when was the last time it was settled, my lord, in favor of.
Settlement is, a Panchayat market is notified in an area. And
Malad,
that land
the
is
point of
handed.
the government is that it belongs to government. So they are saying that it does not belong to the panchayat. The government's stand
That is what I am saying. If it is a VGR land or whatsoever, Panchayat is saying it was handed over to us. Deputy Commissioner says, yes, it was handed over to them. But it is a VGR land. Here, individuals eviction, we are not concerned for the time being. But eviction will mean taking away the land from the Panchayat, Anchalik Panchayat. And this is one of the source of income from the Anchalik Panchayat. We know the procedure that it cannot be done. That is not where we are asking.
If it is,
What is your stand?
Malad,
If you want, if you say that we do not want this land, we will proceed in that. We will record that.
Malad, if the DC says that it belongs to the panchayat, and then it does belong.
This is not saying Panchayat. This is say this is a VGR land. We handed over it to the Panchayat for a market. Now DC says okay. Now we will evict it.
And let me get the instructions from the department.
You are not aggrieved. Aggrieved is some other person, those who are in the market. If you want that, no, we do not want the market. We will close it. Rest left it to us. What is VGR and what is not. Give your factual stand. Have you filed affidavit?
Malad, we have not filed an
So that is what we are asking. Law will come later on. First, we understand the facts. The petitioner claims that Hatidhura Bazar at Oxiguri Revenue Circle over a plot of land measuring 5 bighas under DAG number 31 belongs to which Anchalik Panchayat?
Lordship, Hatidura Anchalik Panchayat.
Hatikura Anchalik Panchayat.
Hatidura.
Huh?
Hatidura Anchalik.
Hatidura
Dura.
Anchalik Panchayat, and the petitioners are shop owners under the said Panchayat. And they are being sought to be evicted on the ground that the said land is a village grazing reserved land. Full stop. Where is the affidavit?
Affidavit filed by the respondent. 3, Lordship.
Respondent number?
3, Lordship.
Page?
Paragraph 4, page 2.
Paragraph?
4 and 8.
Who is this Sri
Deputy Commissioner.
Anba Muthan MP? Huh? Deputy Commissioner. The Deputy Commissioner of Dhubri district had filed an affidavit to the effect that the market in question is located over VGR land over VGR land of 5 bighas of VGR land. Full stop. It is also a stand of the Deputy Commissioner that not only the market, one Durga Mandir, one Satsang Bihar, Hatidhura College, Tamarvat Samobai Samiti, Hatidhura Masjid, Idgah Forest Office, and Block Development Office are also situated in the contiguous Vizier land measuring 53 bighas, 1 kata, 13 lesas of land. Full stop. In the aforesaid backdrop, the learned council representing the Panchayat and Rural Development Department pressed for some time to file a detailed affidavit as to when and how the said Vizier land was handed over to the Anchalik Panchayat. Full stop. Who is representing revenue? Revenue is a party? Who is representing revenue? The Learned Standing Council, revenue is a party? Standing Council for the Revenue Department shall obtain instruction under what circumstances the Vizier land was allotted to the aforesaid institutions and whether they have any proposal to allot the aforesaid land to the concerned institutions, including the Anchalik Panchayat, in lieu of creation of some alternative Vizier land as provided under Assam Land and Revenue Regulation and the settlement rules framed thereunder. Inform the Kumar accordingly, list this matter after 4 weeks. Interim order any is there?
Observe that.
Interim order pass.
Till the disposal of the writ.
That is there, okay. So you file an affidavit. It's admittedly Deputy Commissioner has filed an affidavit. You respond to it.
Published.
May I please, Lordship? I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. A.K. Purukar, sir. Lordship, Mr. A.K. Purukar is on leave, Lordship, and because of his, he is not in a.
Yes. Yeah.
Lordship, I am appearing for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. We were implemented letter on Lordship.
Why? Border.
No, because the land was initially allotted to us, Lordship, in the year 1981.
Okay. Okay, we are fixing it on. Eviction to get your original Wednesday.
Lordship,
Raise this matter on 31st of.
Lordship, in this matter, we have to file an affidavit. 2 weeks time may be granted, Lordship.
We will not decide everything. We'll send it to them in terms of the division bench judgment. If they have any bona fide claim, let that raise it. They will decide it. They will also hear you. Wednesday.
Much obliged.
Yes.
This is a matter school matter.
An affidavit will be required. Education and others also. Who are the
Number 6 filed the affidavit matter.
who is respondent number 6?
Additional Deputy Commissioner matter.
Education. But how do you want to file a reply?
No, I don't want to file a reply because when page 60 was, Lordship will see, the school was closed. Now this is since 1977, no rent has been paid by.
Land is in their possession.
Land is mine.
No, we understand.
Yes.
It was you started the school, thereafter they sometime deficit grant in it, thereafter they have closed the institution. So you want the land back.
Back.
Now your suit was dismissed.
Suit was dismissed. Very correct, my lord. But then subsequently, my lord, the school, there is no school is not running, my lord, there.
No, school is not running. What was your prayer in the suit? Is it a part of this document?
No, we have paid for the rent recovery, my lord.
No. You have paid not for because we want to see the judgment and degree.
I've enclosed, my lord.
Where is that?
Page, my lord.
Now, can you go for final decision today?
No, Lordship. Lordship, I am appearing for respondent 2, 4 and 8, Lordship. For education 4 and 8, Lordship.
Who are they?
Education, Lordship. Secondary
Okay.
education, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, we need some time, Lordship.
Okay.
To take instruction.
The Learned Standing Council for the respondent number
2, 4 and 8.
4 and 8
Eight Lordship.
prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Oblige list after 3 weeks. Oblige.
22 to 18.
Me, please, your lordship.
Well,
As per the order dated, my lord, 29/5/24. Respondent number 2 and 3 are supposed to file an affidavit. Yet I have not received the affidavit.
Let us do one thing.
I'll just make a prayer that let there be a joint inspection by the department and by the FCI to ascertain whether the land is there or not, because one side deputy
No,
commissioner,
deputy commissioner says
the land is.
that more land is given to you. So give him compensation. Who is FCI? You are. So
I'm appearing on behalf of my.
you say that no, whatever land is given to us is given. So we have paid that compensation. Let the deputy commissioner make a verification and take back the excess land and give it to him. No compensation.
Yes.
Take back the land
I'm ready.
and give it to him. By mistake, there may be excess land.
Yes, my lord, but I am appearing on behalf of my senior.
Who is your
so,
senior?
BK Singh. He's out of station, so if the matter must be here.
No, then
But the
yes,
but
then
the-
what about deputy commissioner? We have directed the filing an affidavit specific.
Because these records are here, my lord. There was a enquiry earlier. It was done by the circle officer.
No, you bring on record by an affidavit.
Lordship.
See, we passed an order on 18/3/2024.
20.
Isn't it?
Yes, yes, my lord. And
Here, deputy commissioner says pay them the excess money because wrongly you have been given more land.
Yes.
Now they say no, we will not pay because this is whatever payment is made, that much of land is given to us. So why should we pay?
My lord, then there will be a joint verification and the excess.
You are the revenue authority. How do
we-
FCI
we
know
have-
which
we
is the
have-
land? So
we have
therefore we
some.
say the deputy commissioner come collector Amingaon shall file an affidavit clarifying the aforesaid two contrary stand of the petitioner and respondent FCI. File that affidavit. You want to do field inspection, whatsoever you want to do, you do it. But file the affidavit that we have done field inspection. This is none of our business.
Well.
Mr. BJ Talukdar, Learned Senior Counsel. Press for 2 weeks, further 2 weeks time as a last chance to file an affidavit in terms of this court's order dated 18/3/2024. First up, list this matter on 8th of August 2024. Full stop. It is needless to say that the deputy commissioner shall be at liberty to make any verification as the said
That
office.
was in fact done, my lord. It was, also will.
Okay, done, then will not observe.
Wait, please, your lordship. Your lordship.
Budget is coming. You may get relief here, isn't it?
Your lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior, Mr. S.K. Agarwal. Your lordship, he is out of station and will be back by 29 July. So kindly.
Okay, when you have also not filed anything.
no, lordship, this matter was decided earlier, lordship. They are supposed to submit some judgment, lordship. So
Decided earlier by whom? How can after decision they can submit judgment?
No, your lordship, there was a judgment that we were supposed to submit before this honorable court. But your lordship, my senior said kindly to take a few time.
Okay, MS, you have Miss
M. Agarwal.
M. Agarwal, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Agarwal, Learned Senior Counsel, submits that her senior is having some personal difficulty today accordingly. matter may be adjourned. Full stop. Prayer is not opposed by the Learned Standing Council GST. Full stop. Accordingly, same is allowed. List after, list on,
Next week, Your Honor.
list give a date. List it on.
On any date, on.
You
first week
know,
of
your,
March. Just-
it's your prayer to adjourn. List this matter on. 1st of August 2024. Interim order pass earlier, shall continue till then.
Hey, please, Your Lordship. Senior is on leg, may be taken up after some time.
After? Not today, not today.
We'll be filing everything. It's ready, my lord.
You want to file affidavit? Okay, Mr. Vijay Talukdar, Learned Counsel for the.
Your Lordship, in this matter, interim was there, but.
Will Mr. Vijay Talukdar, Learned Counsel, Senior Counsel, appearing on behalf of
1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4, seeks an accommodation to file affidavit in opposition.
Ready, we are filing within.
Okay, huh?
This
It's
accommodation was.
ready, we are filing within.
Okay, he,
This accommodation was sought for couple of times, 4, 5 times.
so what? You are enjoying an interim order.
Order was not extended, that's the
Huh?
problem. It was not extended, that's the problem.
We'll extend it. Where is that? Where is that non-extension?
9/1. 9/5/2024.
9/5? Interim order passed earlier on,
On 18/11/22.
shall continue till the next date of listing.
Highly obliged. May it please your Lordship. Lordship, the matter pertains to non-payment of dependent family, Swatantrata Sainik Sanman pension. On the last occasion, Lordship, this honorable court was pleased to direct the petitioner to file an application before the ministry, Home Ministry. And accordingly, we have, the petitioner has sent an application on 2nd May 2024. And according to the track consignment report, it has been received on 6th May 2024.
Where is that order?
Order.
Where is the order?
Lordship, it's 21/11/2023,
21.
21st November.
Yes, now.
Lordship, I am not representing the Union of India, Mrs. R. Devi is representing, Lordship. I am representing the Accountant General. Let Miss R. Devi will obtain instruction whether the response to this letter, Lordship.
RDB is not here today. Yes.
Your Lordship may grant sometimes she will take
Okay.
instruction.
The grievance of the petitioner is that the she is though she is an unemployed and unmarried daughter of a freedom fighter, after date of her mother, she has not been paid SSS pension. Isn't it?
Lordship.
SSS pension, full stop. This court, under its order dated 21/11/2023, permitted the petitioner to file necessary application before the concerned ministry, making a claim. And it was further provided that on filing such application, same is to be considered and disposed of by passing a speaking order. And the same is to be done, and it was also directed that such exercise is to be completed within a period of 60 days from date of receipt of the application. Full stop. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that pursuant to the aforesaid order, the petitioner had filed application on
The 2nd May 2024.
2nd May 2024,
And Lordship,
which has duly been received by in the ministry on 6th of May 2024. However, nothing has been done till today. Full stop. Let the petitioner bring such facts on record by way of an affidavit. Full stop. In the meantime, the learned CGC MSR Debbie RDB shall obtain instruction whether the ministry has received such application, and if received, whether if such application is received, whether same has been dealt with as directed by this court under its order dated 21/11/2023. List this matter
After 4 weeks, Lordship.
after
4 weeks.
pension. You just have to want instruction. What is your
After
stand?
2
That's all.
weeks, Lordship.
On 5th of August.
My name is recorded for respondent number 6.
Mr. Chakraborty, respondent number 6.
Hello.
6 and 27.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, what to be done?
My lord, NNV Chaudhary is my rival in this case.
That's why. Now, question is, there is
My
a
lord, let government come up with
there
a
is a
complete instruction.
detailed order on 11th of June,
Correct.
or not 11th of June, earlier to that.
Yes.
4th of April. 4th of April, giving specific, directing to file affidavit on specific points.
Yes.
Now, that is a judicial order. That
I
is not
have, my lord, received today
file
some
it.
instruction.
Full stop.
I
Mr.
think let my learned friend file an affidavit so that we
Because
can also respond.
I don't understand this. These are all technical.
No, you just whatever that is there,
No,
you
my
file
lord,
it.
because we must get an opportunity to rebut. Lordship will give a time frame, they will.
Since there is an order dated 4/4/2024,
Correct.
it seeks some clarification whether that is required or not.
Relevant or not
Not that will be that will be a different issue, but there is a judicial order, so we are
Bound by.
bound by this.
I'll
Let them
bring it
file.
to.
Okay.
Let my learned friend bring it on
Okay.
record, my lord.
Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned senior counsel, submits that pursuant to this court's order, the instruction required pursuant to this court, he has received the instruction as mandated by this court under this order dated 4/4/2024, and he would like to file an affidavit to incorporate such instructions. Accordingly, he prays for an adjournment. Prayer is allowed. List this matter
After 2 weeks.
after 2 weeks.
Or lordships can do one thing, let them file within 2 weeks, thereafter we will file a reply, let the matter come after 3 weeks. Like
Okay.
that. 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay. Let them file first.
Okay.
Okay. Let them file first. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by registry. In the meantime, let the affidavit be filed. Full stop. Any interim order?
No, it is there, but it's already
Already,
extended.
already.
May I be heard, Lordship? Lordship, I'm before Lordship.
Yes.
Action against.
Lordship, we have already filed our affidavit, it's in record.
Forget about the affidavit. Tell us. They say, do you dispute that they prayed for an eviction? You don't. Do you dispute that you ask them, we don't have money, please pay money for eviction? They have deposited the money.
Lordship, in the paragraph.
These two facts, forget about paragraph. Tell us.
Eviction could not be carried out through, though there was mobilization of people, tools and equipment, etc. by incurring expenditure for the purpose. Lordship, it has been, they have taken steps to carry out, Lordship, but could not.
Now, what is your proposal?
Lordship, it may be fixed for hearing, Lordship.
Hearing to we are hearing. What more you
Any other
require? We are
date,
giving you a
Lordship.
due hearing.
Any other date, Lordship?
Why?
Lordship, is the admitted case that as per provisions of Liability regulation and rule framed thereunder, they undertook the steps for eviction. But thereafter, decision based known to them that has not been carried out. Lordship, because of,
See, one difficulty is still here. On your prayer, without them being before us, we cannot say evict them. What we can at best say is that let them to complete the exercise following due process of law.
because that land has been admittedly allotted to college below. A
No,
college
that-
is public, no, government
You
institution.
file a detailed affidavit. What is your reason? You have taken money, everything.
Lordship, even.
And without
action-
those persons would be before us,
Which appeared to be
ultimately
only
this
the-
is a government land.
Lordship.
Now, whether encroachment is prior to giving you possession,
That has been my.
it is your stand, or after this was handed over to you, that will be a difficult. Now, if it is handed over it to you, now whether it will still remain a government land or you need to file an eviction suit, these are also there.
Because in this case, Miller, otherwise we could have filed eviction, but this process is initiated by the authority, Miller. After initiation, Miller, they stop midway.
Now, what is this? Which is a provincialized college?
Lordship, because of this is a provincial and one loan college of the Bukazan subdivision, Miller, and also MAC accredited college, Miller.
Lordship,
Lordship,
paragraph
because of
8.
there are so many plans, Miller, that has not could not been implemented because of this problem, Miller.
Lordship,
It is also government duty, duty of the authority, Miller, to.
No, that we understand, but in a eviction case, straight away issuing a writ of mandamus evict them will be difficult.
Lordship, go to this affidavit, Miller,
Madam, come prepared next week.
Lordship.
Lordship, as per their stand, Miller.
No,
as per-
understand, she is seeking some time.
Lord.
If you want a, come prepared on the next date
Lordship.
and we have your instruction. When can you do it?
Few families there, they could just any other vacant, because their institution, Miller.
Lordship, paragraph 8 of page
They are
45, Lordship.
They took a stand, Miller.
Land utilization measuring 30 bighas for the purpose of the college, Lordship, by constructing the building on the said land. The allotted land was subsequently bifurcated and two separate darks were created, Lordship. And the land measuring 30 bigha curve out from dark number 171, Lordship. And this 171 has been encroached, Lordship. Are separately numbered as dark number.
You file a reply.
Lordship.
This is your stand that this law does not belong to you.
No, Miller. That has not been, Lordship, that was.
Mr. Mohanto,
I-
please,
I
please,
respond.
please understand.
Lordship.
This is their stand. They are indirectly saying will not do. 30 bighas of land set there. We have handed it over. You have constructed for 1 year. You have not constructed. So will not do.
Because of
They have taken money. That is it. We can ask them to return. See the paragraph 8. You need to file a reply. This should be adjourned on at your behest.
Lordship,
Dr. Mohan.
at that time, Miller, at the day of filing, I'm.
No,
Miller,
whatsoever.
Lordship.
This is a stand in the affidavit. We will have to deal with while passing an order. How will you deal it? Okay. Mr. Mohanto, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that praise for and is granted 3 weeks time to file reply affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 6. It's important for you.
Lordship.
They are saying 1 year is gone.
Yes.
30 because is fine.
Miller.
So you need to have to.
If-
But that is a different issue, what you respond, but without your response, we cannot comment on it.
Obliged, Lordship.
29.
In this matter, my lord, I request some more time to file affidavit, my lord. Instruction is awaited.
Is it a patta land?
Lordship, what my point is that I am in position of a dark number 811. But they have evicted me instead of 8011, Lordship. So therefore they have to file an affidavit.
Okay, learned counsel. For the respondent number,
2, my lord,
respondent number 2, praise for
5.
N is granted.
2, 5 and
2, 5 and
6, my lord.
6, praise for N is granted.
3
3
weeks,
weeks
my
time to file affidavit. Your affidavit is required here.
Lordship, instruction is awaited, Lordship, in this matter.
But if file affidavit, if this is this is a patta land. Huh?
Niyadi Patta,
Nyadi patta land.
they have contended, Lordship,
Huh?
we don't have the.
So you'll
they
have to file
contended.
it. Their specific contention is a patta land. You have evicted and constructed a office.
Lordship.
So you'll have to
Take
compensate them. We are not saying that you cannot take land, but this is not the due process of law. The Scampri, Learned Standing Council for KASC, praise for and is granted.
3 weeks.
None appears for the petitioner on call. 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. List accordingly.
Obliged.
Lordship, matter relates to ex gratia amount, Lordship. Ex gratia for.
Ex gratia, hit and run.
Yes, Lordship.
Hit and run. Or you know the vehicle. Where is your FIR?
After this case, minor boy was died, Lordship. This much.
Page.
Page number, Lordship. 27, Lordship. 27, Lordship. 26 from 26.
You have a vehicle number.
Yes, Lordship.
There is a judgment, recent judgment. Says that when, until and unless it is hit and run, this scheme is not applicable. Are you aware of that judgment? Go through that. WPC 1057 of 2022. No. It is WPC 2700 of 2023. Judgment dated 21/6/2024. This judgment says that except hit and run, there cannot be compensation. Because you have an option to go to the MSCT. Have you filed any claim in before the Motor Accident Claims Tribunal?
I have to take instruction, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he prays that he may be granted some time to obtain instruction whether the petitioner had filed any claim petition under MV Act for the reason of death of her son in a motor vehicular accident. Full stop. The learned accident. Full stop. Learned counsel further submits that he would also seek some time to look into whether the facts of the whether the judgment rendered in WPC 2700 of 2023 within bracket Monisha Khatun alias Monisha Khatun versus State of Assam and others is applicable in his case. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks. Yes.
When one T statewide auction, the reserve price was 26.
Now, who put money is kept with whom?
Part of the money.
We have divided the money with the State Bank of India, my lord.
Have you filed?
Bank of
Not
India.
yet, Your Lordship.
Separately, we have opened an account, my lord.
Now, see, question is, except statutory deposit.
My
Court
lord.
says this is kept in an account. Now, we want to know what is the admittedly value was 4 point something, that
Well,
due was 4 point something, and
Correct.
offer was 25 crore and on. Now, what is your due and what, we want to know that.
Yes, your lordship.
So in this case, my lord, so we may be given time, my lord, to file our affidavit in opposition, my lord, on behalf of the respondent number 1, 2, and 3, my lord.
Respondent number 5 has appeared, Lord. And Lord will see the last order. So, Lord, we had one.
Who is for the respondent number 5?
I think Mr. A.K.
Apart,
Sahewala.
it's a private respondent, my lord.
Who is, he is the
He's
purchaser.
the auction purchaser.
Auction
He's
purchaser.
the
Who is the bank?
Bank, Mr.
of the Punjab National Bank, my lord.
PNB, my lord.
Punjab
PNB,
National.
who appears for that?
Ganguly appears.
So that Ganguly is the main man.
Lord, 5 is the main
No,
man.
they got, the bank, they got the money, my lord.
PF,
We have paid.
all are main. Lord, nobody has.
No, no, who is, so we want affidavit from everybody.
Everybody.
We want to know whose these dues is how much,
My lord.
isn't it?
Yes, your lord.
And
Good interest,
Ganguly
my
come
lord.
and say, my clock is running with interest.
But in other case, my lord, there are
Bank
three
filed
petitions
a
are pending, my lord. If
challenging the
be
auction
sessions
by
for the
PF
my lord.
authorities.
That may also
But
be
there
a
was an order by which
petition, my
mutually
lord.
they
The
settled.
auction is by PF authority.
Yes,
Yes,
my
yes.
lord.
They settled
So
it.
PF due is how much?
PF dues. Second is the Punjab National Bank dues. Then the remaining
But
amount
according
is
to you, what is the total due?
maybe around 2.5 or 3, I suppose. The
Total.
PF, total, your lordship.
So give it to, give rest to them, that's all.
The remaining part is intact.
That has been appropriated.
The
Between
remaining
both.
remaining part is
But
intact.
my case is, my lord, my gardens have been sold at a very undervalued price. They have not followed the process. Now it is given at a throwaway price to respondent number 5. Lord, we have, Lord, in fact, last occasion when Lordship passed an interim order, your Lordship would see the last line of that
Interim
order.
order is that don't release this amount.
Yes.
And
for
further deducting the PF dues and the bank's dues.
Lord, I have an interim relief against respondent number 5 also. That your Lordship would see the last line of that last order, Lord.
Where is respondent number 5?
He was here, lordship, but he requested me to take time on his behalf because he has its time being a lordship. I mean, legs in another court.
Okay, you file the affidavit.
I'll file the affidavit.
If they will return you the money with interest.
But we want the garden back, my lord. It's not
There
a
are
case of
also,
money.
your lordship,
Your Lordship would see the.
We'll see.
Yes,
We'll
yes. But as regards
Definitely, my lord,
the-
the residual
garden
amount will
flourish
be,
in the meantime.
my lord, the residual amount will be,
There is
definitely it
no
will be
difference.
returned to the
Only
owner, my
Isn't
lord,
it?
to the petitioner.
one
my
You
lord.
thing.
fail to do it. Now let the garden flourish, we will give it, hand it over to you.
That is fine with me, Lord. But
Isn't it?
your Lordship would see the last line of your Lordship's order.
No, we have seen that. So today we are just adjourning it.
He is here, your lordship.
Ma'am,
Who will file affidavit?
My lord.
We
Respondent number
we are also supposed to file the
And-
affidavit, even the respondent number 5. And
Who filed affidavit till now?
No, nobody has filed.
No, nobody, my lord.
Okay.
lordship, there are another two or three petitions. They are the secure creditors.
Ah.
So, your lordship, I pray you to tag the matters together, your lordship.
In relating to this.
This garden.
Okay,
I'll provide the number with the court master, your lordship.
okay. The Mr. NC Das, Learned Senior Counsel, is virtually present, who is assisted by Mr. A. Das
For 1, 2, and 3.
for respondent number 1, 2, and 3. And Mr. A.K. Sahewala is present, representing
Respondent number 5.
respondent number 5. And who is respondent number 4 is Ganguly.
A. Ganguly, your lordship.
None appears for the respondent number 4. These are the respondents?
Yes, sir.
Full stop. None of the respondents have filed affidavit till date. Full stop. The learned counsel submits that they will be able to file the affidavit by next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks.
That could be 4 weeks, your lordship.
Lord, already much time has.
He's in anxiety.
No, but by then,
What more is required? You need to
that's-
file affidavit saying this is the amount, this is the action
that's
we have
correct,
done,
but
this is
by
the.
then, Mr. Senior counsel will also be appeared in person, your lordship, because
We'll not object him appearing through virtual.
as a lordship.
We'll record his name,
Yes, sir.
purpose is served, and he will be here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I am grateful to your lordship, my lord.
Senior counsel is there to assist us.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he will enlighten us on question of law. Facts he will brief.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Mr. And any non-episcopal. Mr. Dubey, learned counsel for the petitioner, has expressed an urgency in as much as, according to him, the garden in question has illegally been auctioned That's
Yes,
your
sir.
current
Yes.
eligible auction, full stop. Be that as it may, let the respondents file their response by the next 2 weeks. Full stop. List this matter on. After 2 weeks, give it 7th of August 2024.
Can it be the third week of August, Your Lordship?
Okay, give a third week.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
12th of August 2024. Full stop. The auctioning authority, that is respondent number
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3 shall also keep the record pertaining to the auction on the next date fix.
Interim order is till today.
Interim orders pass earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
One
The
more.
other three cases may be take, my lord. The other
But,
three cases,
so
my
far as
junior has
respondent
already
number
pointed
5
out,
is
my lord.
concerned, Lord,
That may be also
Lordship has
taken this,
reserved
my
that
lord.
interim order till their appearance. Once they file it, my lord, let it be considered on next
Okay,
week. Last file.
interim prayer made against the respondent number 5 shall be considered after filing of the response by the respondent number
My
5. Full stop. The learned counsel for the parties submits that other two
I provide the report numbers. Your Lordship.
Three, my lord, three petitions.
Three writ petitions arising out of the same issue are pending before this court, and those 3 writ petitions may be tagged along with this writ petition. Prayer is allowed. Accordingly, list this writ petition along with.
I provide the numbers in the postmaster. Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Deeply.
Obliged to lord.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Who is
Here, Your
representing?
Lordship, issue is, Your Lordship.
Assam Mala.
Assam Mala, Your Lordship, there is no power of review, Your Lordship, under this act, Your Lordship. And even if they have found anything, Your Lordship.
Now, what was the agreed price?
Your Lordship, the award, Your Lordship will get it at page 24.
Money paid, anything?
Already paid in the month of November, Your Lordship.
Award is at 24.
Page 24. It is
Where
in the
do you
month-
get? Huh?
In the month of May, Your Lordship.
Award statement,
No.
project improvement. Which is the serial number?
Lordship will, there are numbers, Your Lordship.
All these are petitioners.
Not, Your Lordship. The present petitioner, Your Lordship.
What is the name of the present petitioner?
One is Pankaj Mohani.
Pankaj Mohan. That's serial 55, page 1. And who is the other?
Other one is, Your Lordship.
What
9
is the
others
name?
are there, Your
Huh?
Lordship. 9 others are there, Your Lordship.
All these are or what? Give us the name.
Lordship. One is, Your Lordship, Jayanto Kos.
Jayanto Kos, yes.
Lord.
56.
56, Your
Then?
Lordship. Then, Your Lordship, Omulya Soikia.
Amulya Soikia.
Lordship. A
Oh.
page 60, Your Lordship. Serial number.
Serial number
60.
60.
Then Biren
This
Soikia.
Amulya Soikia is, okay, Amulya says 60. Biren is 59. Then
Biren is 57, Your Lordship.
Biren is 57.
Seven.
2 Biren are there.
No, same Biren, two.
2, okay,
or
okay,
two.
okay. Biren. 57 is the and
Bishop Kos, Your Lordship.
Bishop was, I think, on the first page.
Lordship. Bishop Kos, serial number 52.
52.
Lordship.
Bishop Kos.
Then Lila Kos.
Lila is at 51.
Lordship. Then Rubul Soikia, Your Lordship.
Rubul Soikia
48.
48.
Purnokanto Dotto.
One must remain
47.
47. So these are the 9 petitions.
Lordship.
Now, where is the impugn thing?
Lordship, in fact, Your Lordship will kindly
Hmm.
come to page 48. Based on this inquiry report, Your Lordship. Your Lordship will kindly come to page 50. Findings.
Government has not filed affidavit.
No, Your Lordship.
We've received instructions.
Return the land if you are disputing the price. Forget about the road. As simple as that. This is a negotiated settlement. You have agreed for a price under Assam Mala.
Yes.
So we are not questioning your power to create such a scheme, but we are assuming that it is having some semblance under the fair.
Section 45, Your Lordship.
Section 45 of the
Section 45, Your Lordship, private negotiation.
private negation.
And
So
on the
in
basis
terms
of
of
this
section
Assam
45
Mala
private negation, there is an award. award you cannot change like that. If you are not happy with the price, return back the land, that's all. Restore and return back.
Has placed certain instructions. Well, the lordship grants me a week's time. I'll place that on.
But intimate, this is not the way.
Yes, ma'am.
FD,
Because it's a negotiated. Whether price is higher or lower,
Good or bad, yes, my lord.
it cannot be.
and your lordship, law is very clear.
Very clear, very clear. Let her have a chance.
Very-
But just one thing we are reminding that for the, we may also ascertain for whom this affidavit, there is a delay in filing the affidavit.
My lord, this,
So that we can fix the part of interest that we may award upon the officer from his salary. Because it's ultimately, suppose we pass an award, pass an direction that no, it's wrong. Now for this delay, there must be some interest. And this will go from public
this
exchequer.
was
So
received,
we'll have to verify.
this was received on the 27th of February in the office, my lord, these instructions.
Then
After that, perhaps today is, for some reason, my lord, I'll file this affidavit.
you file it.
My lord, I'll file it. my lord.
MS Sharma, Learned Counsel submits that instruction from the Deputy Commissioner is received in the office of the Learned Senior Government Advocate Assam, which accordingly, an affidavit shall be filed within a period of 3 weeks from today. In view of that submission, matters stands adjourned and be listed
Your
on,
lordship may fix a date.
on,
My lord, after 3 weeks, August
19th of August. Same, this two
Same,
petitions.
your lordship. Deeply obliged.
Yes, Mr. Sharma. We can dispose it of. She has taken a stand that we have verified this one petitioner number 1 is entitled. So she will verify for all the persons if entitled pass give allotment. That will dispose it of. She has filed an affidavit. Hard, Mr.
As per this notification, gazette notification and the memorandum issued by the government, you are entitled.
You are entitled. So therefore, just they will have to verify. That's all. That whether you are allottees. If you are allottees under those Gramdan.
25 are direct allottees. Others have died. The others are
Maybe
their related
legal
sons,
years will be entitled.
sons, daughters, etc.
That will dispose it of.
well, only thing, well, the counter affidavit filed by the deputy commissioner, well, the knowledge and record is not on record. If I may be permitted to do that. Deeply obliged.
Okay. Hard.
Oh, no, sir.
Mr. A.C. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard MS Sharma, Learned Government Advocate Assam, who represents respondent numbers
2 and
respondent numbers, I think all the respondents, respondent number 2 and 3.
Yes.
Any from revenue? P. Mohanto. Commissioner and Secretary, Government of Assam Revenue Disaster. Yes. P. Mohanto for respondent number 1. It was 13/12/2023, paragraph 2. Okay. The respondent deputy commissioner has filed an affidavit and has not filed an affidavit and admits that the petitioner had already raised raised their grievance before the concerned deputy commissioner as recorded here in above. Full stop. The deputy commissioner had further taken a stand that the petitioners had submitted their application in wrong format and therefore their application could not be considered. It is her further stand that the petitioner ought to have applied, ought to have make application under Settlement Service Mission Bosundara 2 given under Revenue and Disaster Management Department Office Memorandum number so and so relating to Gramdan land, paragraph 10 of the Deputy Commissioner's affidavit, underline underline page 89. Okay. The Deputy Commissioner had also taken a stand that one of the case of one of the applicant was considered and it was found to be genuine, and accordingly settlement was granted in terms of the extent norms.
No, my lord, he was not applicant actually.
It is originally allotted to committee. He has produced revenue received so and so. He had applied for settlement so and so. Accordingly, on being satisfied, the deponent granted the settlement.
He is not the writ petition.
Okay, he's not the writ petition. Okay. Okay. Deputy Commissioner has also taken a stand that in similar circumstances, other citizens who applied for settlement had already been granted settlement after verification. Full stop. In view of the aforesaid, and as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, this writ petition can be disposed of, directing the deputy you file a fresh application. Is it
Yes, my
possible?
lord. Yes, my lord. Let him file a fresh application and that will be
recorded.
The petitioners be with a direction that the petitioner shall either correct their defects in filing the in the application form, or they may file fresh application before the deputy commissioner.
Yes.
Deputy commissioner raising their claim for settlement under settlement relating to settlement who were granted land under Gram Dan Act. Isn't it? Isn't it? Full stop. On such application being filed, on such application being filed, the deputy commissioner shall do the needful as per extant norms and pass necessary orders, after verification of the claim of the petitioner. Full stop. The entire exercise be carried out within a period of 4 weeks from receipt of the fresh application / corrected application of the
My lord,
petition.
that app, my lord, Hari app, my lord. So
To understand.
now, my lord, Basundhara 2.0, my lord.
Anyway, extent norms. That's why I said we extend norms.
Time frame, my lord.
Understand, but technology cannot stop us from progressing. Can technology stop a right of the citizen? Our software is not working, therefore we will not accept. Can that be us? Yes, having right, but technology is not permission. You will have to change technologies. You will have to take manual. Mistake will not.
That's what happened in a recent
Yes,
Microsoft
that is what
outage.
technology cannot obstruct the citizen's right. That's
Till then, we may not be disturbed in the process.
No, how can you be disturbed? Full stop. It is needless to say that till such settlements are done, the possession of the petitioners over the land in question should not be disturbed.
Much
Settlement and
Yes, what is this?
My lord, I am aggrieved by inaction on the part of respondent 3 and 4, my lord. My lord,
My lord, dispute between the brothers.
Break the,
My lord, already,
break the barriers.
my lord, already there is a path. My lord, only one, my
We
lord,
do not know.
map your lordship kindly peruse.
Have you challenged that order?
My lord, I have challenged, my lord.
But what is the result of that?
My lord,
Any stay?
my lord,
No stay.
it is at my lord hearing stage, my lord.
Any stay?
No, my lord.
No stay, then break it.
No, my lord. Your lordship kindly say only one.
No, no. Do you want to decide on merit? Whether you are entitled to give a, what you call gate there or not?
My lord, there is no gate at all.
That is a subject matter. Okay, we'll verify, and if they are, okay, you are saying no gate, he's saying gate, police will go and
That's
if
why,
there
my
is a gate, it will
yes, my
demolish.
lord. That's why, my lord, your lordship kindly see one, my lord, map, my lord, your lordship. My humble submission, my lord. Your lordship
This is
kindly
not
see.
our job. He is coming that there is a direction. Now, in the supervision of who the officer who has passed this order, the implementation will be ensured. We'll say that. That much.
My lord, your lordship is
If
correct.
there is no door, nothing.
My lord,
that
your lordship is correct. My lord, I have filed my lord affidavit, my lord, annexing all documents, my lord. Report I have already annexed. Their map that has been prepared by the circle officer, I have annexed. Your lordship kindly see.
don't
earlier order.
don't convert this court into a court of magistrate under 145.
My lord,
Or
exactly, my lord. My
if
lord,
exactly we are allowing this
my
petition.
lord, in earlier occasion, an order has been passed by this honorable court. And accordingly, my lord, no, my lord, the blockage, my lord. No blockage, my lord, at all. Your lordship kindly, that's why my humble submission, your lordship kindly see, my lord, one, my lord, report, my lord.
Please tell us, are we determining or deciding the correctness of the order wherein it was held that this gate is illegal and therefore it should be broken down?
My lord, if it is
No,
illegal.
no, answer the question first.
My lord.
Are we determining the correctness of that order?
My lord, that is
No.
not correct, my lord.
Then can we go to who is in possession, what is the map?
My lord, that's why, my lord, my submission, my lord, since, my lord, rightly.
Okay, next question, answer my question, then we'll hear you. Okay, we cannot admit it, we'll record it. We cannot adjudicate the correctness of the order passed and so and so by the executive magistrate.
My lord.
Now, correctness of the said order is pending adjudication before the session judge.
My lord.
Can we, therefore, there was no stay order.
There is no stay order.
So we'll clarify that much
Record
with
has been
a
called.
liberty to the officer to execute. That's all.
Record has been called and hearing, my lord, last hearing, my lord, on, I have also annexed, my lord.
Is there any stay?
No, my lord, there is no stay. Record already called
Then
for, my lord.
therefore, do you want us to pass and stay or make an observation that because of this reason, execution cannot be done?
My lord, as per my information, my lord, in earlier occasion, order has been passed by this honorable court. The Mondal Kanungo went to the field, my lord, pursuant to this order, my lord. My lord, they, my lord, observed, my lord. There is a path, my lord. That's why, my lord, my submission, your lordship, kindly see page 55, running page 55, my lord. Exactly, my lord. There is dispute, my lord, in between the brothers. All the brothers, own brothers. And, my lord, jealous, due to, my lord, jealousy, my lord, this case has been instituted, my lord. Page 55, your lordship, kindly see. There is a specific, my lord, path. And all the villagers on, my lord, I'm sorry, my lord.
You better be sorry.
Let it be, my lord, dispose of, my lord. My lord, I have no, my lord.
P5 2024, my lord, there was an order from this honorable.
Now tell us, so what is the remedy when an order of magistrate is not executed?
My lord, here is
Under law. There may be a situation where there is a direction by a magistrate that because this is what was the provision?
my lord, this
133.
133.
133 says then what there is an emergent nature, endangered life and all.
This direction was issued under 147 CRPC.
Okay, any whatsoever. What is the provision when of how to execute an order under 147?
That is why the circle officer and concerned OC was directed.
I am asking you, what is the mandate of law? What is done in this case? I am not asking you. You have filed a writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
Now you must satisfy us that this is the procedure to be followed for execution of an order, and that has been violated. So that is so issue a direction. We must have a satisfaction that you don't have any alternative remedy but a writ court.
No, no, in this case, my lord, what has happened? They have not done it. We have approached the concerned OC and circle officer also, my lord.
Nobody understands. You are everybody on facts. Suppose, forget about your case. There is an order saying that break this wall by a magistrate exercising power under section 145 or 147 whatsoever. Who will break this wall?
The executing court will break it.
Huh?
Execution has to be done.
How? What is the provision under law? How to implement it? You show us that there is either you show us that this is the provision, or that I have filed an application. They are sitting over. That can be one ground. Other part is that I am remediless. There is no provision under law. So issue a writ. Which one?
Second one.
Wait, so show us that there is nothing. Are you aware that there is nothing? You will have to say it. So filing a writ petition will not only do, or otherwise we will become an executing court of an order passed by 145. That is what you are seeking. So before that you satisfy us that there is no remedy available except a writ court.
This under 147, this order has been passed by an executive magistrate.
Understand? That we know.
The magistrate
Now
has
how is what the law says? I am not saying asking about your facts. What the law says that executive magistrate order is to be executed in this way.
Not that sure, my lord, whether we can go
So
for
if you are not sure,
executing, whether we can file an execution suit for that or not.
execution suit, or there may be other provision, there may be, that is what we want to know. Either that provision, or you may say that no, there is no provision, I cannot be remediless, therefore writ petition. That is the fundamental. And your case is also maybe fundamental is that we cannot decide who is whose brother, who is whose son. These are called wastage of time, court's time.
My lord, another thing, my lord, may I point out, my lord?
Don't say a line about facts. We are not here to decide these facts. Who is whose brother, who is whose wife. We want to decide here whether an order of magistrate, if not implemented, what is the manner and method of implementation, and if not implemented, a writ can be issued. Answer it. Argue on that.
My lord, direction may be issued to the respondent authority. Respondent.
No, direction may be issued, we understand. Is there any provision for implementation?
My lord, on the other hand, my lord, how can they demolish the gate? My lord, you lordship kindly see, gate is situated.
Sir, Dekha. That is a vital issue. Who is demolished? There may be, if they have no power or not power, that we'll see later on. You have not come before us that this is without jurisdiction.
Same thing happens, my lord, in 138 proceedings.
That is also, that is what.
How to recover?
How to recover it? What should be a provision? Suppose there is a 145 proceeding, attachment or something, that is done by police. Yes. Police will go. Yes. Here is a question where it will have to be demolished. Nobody is answering it. On the prayer of the learned counsel for the parties, list this matter after 2 weeks.
Let's see.
See, this is the issue. Because we are exercising rich jurisdiction.
Yes,
You'll have to think over it.
Yes.
Either you'll have to say I am remediless, or you'll have to say that this is the remedy that is not been done. They are in action. That's all. That I have approached, they are in action. We'll say you complete it.
So may I pray for a date in this case, my lord? After 2 weeks. my lord.
Okay, release this matter on, give a date. 6th of August.
6th of August. Oblige.
See, we'll have to satisfy that their right or any legal right or anything is violated, so to issue a writ. This is my right, this has been violated. Or, yes, next.
Oblige.
Lordship, this matter may be fixed next week, Lordship.
Next week,
Some
the
allow-
prayer of
allow-
the learned council, standing council for GST, matter stands adjourned and be listed
Next week, Lordship, some announcement will be made on.
after budget. That's why I'm saying, all GST as well. List this matter. Budget is tomorrow.
Lordship.
Okay, some other matters are fixed on Friday, isn't it? So, list this matter. Next week, give it. 3-0.
Highly obliged.
Any interim order? Interim order, pass earlier, shall continue.
Highly obliged.
Yes, what is this?
It is the case of the electrocution, my lord.
Ah.
The respondent number 2, my lord, since the electrical inspector filed a affidavit enclosing the inquiry report. In the earlier occasion, my lord, on 27/6, my lord, my learned friend seeking time, my lord, whether the appeal has been filed by the APDSL or not, my lord.
APDCL appeal against what?
Under section 162, my lord.
APDCL might not be aggrieved. Now, do you say?
Not agreed, my lord, but seeking time whether appeal has been filed or not. By.
No, Mr. Padgiri. Don't waste time here in this case. We will not advise them, or we cannot make a roving inquiry whether they have filed appeal or not. They may have their own instruction. They have short time, we have granted, that's all. We are not concerned with whether they have filed an appeal. We are concerned with what should be your remedy, or whether this court can decide your grievance. And this court is having a serious doubt as regards determining anything in your favor in the given facts of the report. Because the report suggests negligence on your part as well as on their part. So that is, if that is there, we cannot say give 50-50 because question of contributory negligence come. That may be a subject matter of appeal, either preferred by them against their negligence or by you against the findings, or there may be suit, there may be ombudsman, and all these are there. Keeping this matter pending will give no benefit to anybody. At the end of the day, this will be the order what is we are going to pass today.
I have not filed any appeal, my lord.
So,
and so far as my knowledge, my lord, the APDSL has not also filed appeal. My lord.
Forget about APDCL. If they have not filed that findings, it is good for you. Their negligence is there. At established, they have not preferred appeal. Now you prefer appeal or whatsoever remedy available. We are not saying appeal. Now, whether within 162 appeal, it will be within its fold. I myself is having my own doubt.
There is a appeal provision under the notification also before the ombudsman. If Lordship knows.
That's why. Yes. So we are not going to all those. We are just saying that as already this report has in this prescribed this. So therefore, petitioner, it's closed. We cannot determine actual negligence and payment account. Or you may say that I will tell you liberty to approach the appellate. Either way.
Because, my lord, the electrocution is a strict liability, my lord. On that sense, my lord.
No, I understand strict liability. What is the statutory provision of payment of compensation? There is a fixed amount.
Fixed amount, the notification.
Fixed
4
amount,
lakhs.
fixed amount. What is the condition petition precedent for fixed amount? Negligence. That's why the report is required. Here report says that there is a negligence on your part.
50.
Now, how do you know it's 50? But this may be 80% and 20% also. One term we cannot decide in this case. So what to do? No way out. Close it.
Some time, my lord.
This is the problem. And that's why you will have to wait till 3:30 to decide all these matters. That's why I'm saying it's a clog, this is a blockage in the artery. We'll have to clear it. Then we can go to the part 2 hearing matter. Land acquisition, compensation, enhancement, everything is pending. Hard. Well, closing it. Hard, Mr. K.R. Padgiri, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also hard, Mr. Pathak.
For numbers 1, 3, and 4.
For respondent number KP Pathak, respondent number 1,
3, and 4.
3, and 4. And Mr. M. Setia for respondent number 2. The younger brother of the petitioner died on 22/12/2014 due to electrocution. An FIR was lodged before the Patasarkusi police station, which was registered as Patasarkusi PS U capital D, case number 24/2014, dated 22/12/2014. The dead body postmortem was conducted over the dead body, and the postmortem report suggests that the cause of death is due to electrocution. Seeking compensation, the present petition. In the aforesaid backdrop, seeking compensation, the present petition is filed. Full stop. An affidavit has been filed by the respondent authorities. Affidavit has been filed by the respondent APDCL.
By the chief electrical.
By chief electrical respondent number, he is filing. 2. Respondent number 2, that is the chief electrical inspector, wherein the inquiry report conducted under section 161 of the Electricity Act 2003 is annexed. The inquiry report suggests that there are negligence on the part of the APDCL authority in not taking adequate precautions and thus violated regulation 19 within bracket 1. Full stop. The inquiry report further suggests that there is violation of regulation 19.3 by the deceased himself, in as much as, according to the report, the deceased person himself climbed up to the top of the transformer for the reasons best known to him, and thus got electrocuted. In the aforesaid backdrop, in the considered opinion of this court cannot determine the quantum of compensation, more particularly for the reason that there is more particularly for the reason that the inquiry report suggests negligence on the part of both the PDCL as well as the deceased. First up, the payment of compensation prescribed under
the AERC
ARC
compensation to victims of electrical accidents regulations 2019.
2009. Can you give me a copy? 2019, which is the provision that fixed amount?
It is clause regulation number 5, read with schedule B.
Okay. The compensation is determined in terms of the AERC within bracket compensation of victim of electrical accidents, comma, regulations 2019. Regulations framed under the in exercise of power conferred under section 181 within bracket 1 of the Electricity Act 2003. Full stop. Regulation which you are saying?
5 unit.
Huh?
5 unit.
Regulation 5 Regulation 5 under chapter 3 prescribes for modalities of payment of compensation. In terms of the aforesaid chapter, a compensation is to be paid in terms of the in terms of the as provided in the schedule appended thereto. However, such compensation can be paid when the inquiry can be paid on the basis of a report of the chief electrical inspector when it suggests that the death or injury was due to fault of the electrical company, maybe distribution, maybe whatsoever.
Yes.
Electrical company. In the aforesaid backdrop, when in the present case there is a dispute has been raised and there is no specific ascertainment that it is for the fault of the distribution company, the brother of the petitioner is died, this court will not be in a position to determine the actual compensation. Full stop. In view of this aforesaid, the writ petition stands closed, however, with a liberty to the petitioner to approach appropriate forum seeking compensation, if so advice. Full stop. Any forum. That's why I've said.
Obliged.
Mr. Pathak, we are keeping this. This you will require this. Yes, I do.
Maybe your lordship.
Yes.
The last occasion, lordship, the respondents were directed to present their replies, lordship. This is a land acquisition compensation case, lordship. The petitioners are the farmers of Haiziraguri, BTC. Lordship, in 1990s, there was a project.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Nayak for BTC. Lordship, we have communicated to the department. We're still awaiting instructions.
22.
Lordship, three more weeks.
Land acquisition. Okay, we are just accommodating today. Mr. Nayak is here. Mr. Nayak, learned standing counsel for the BTC, submits that he is awaiting instruction, and therefore matter may be adjourned for 3 weeks so as to enable him to obtain instruction and file affidavit within this period of 3 weeks. Prayer is allowed. List this matter accordingly.
David fixed.
Okay, give a date. Twenty-eight of August.
Obliged, sir.
Nearing 53 to 55.
What is this?
Actually, we've given a written submission. So written submission.
Oh, that case.
My lord.
Hearing concluded, judgment reserved. We thought we'll dictate it, not possible today. Hearing concluded, judgment reserved.
Obliged.
Yes, what is this? Yes, Mr. Dekka, what is this?
Promotion matter, my lord. Promotion matter, your lordship. Tuition control board.
Earlier, right, I was there for all this. Module Dev Odhikari, just now I have seen it.
Oh.
Manoj Soikia. List this matter before. You could have.
No, I beg your pardon.
Earlier.
The issues were different there. It was
But
complete.
still, they were. I fought a case against this person as a lawyer.
Chakraborty was also with me in a similar case, but the matter pertained to, I leave it to your lordship. Your
Isn't
lordship.
it? One of this person,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes,
Some-
Rabiul Haq.
Rabiul Haq.
Rabiul Haq was a party in,
Rabiul Haq was a party, but this Miduldev Odhikari and Manoj,
yes, in fact, this matter, your
and
lordship,
this case we fought regarding it was
equivalence of a degree.
equivalence. This is
Of
the
a degree.
first, not Rabiul. Before Rabiul, there is another.
Yes, your lordship, the page 30.
Isn't it? Equivalence. My Lord Justice, as then was U Bhuya was
Yeah, my lord, my
passed a judgment. Then thereafter, I was a lawyer for this litigation.
What has happened here is that the
Yes, my
names
lord,
of the, yes,
Page 31.
yes, page 31.
I have not seen the file since it's a hearing. I have not gone through it. Page
31.
Yes.
good that I have seen the names
No, absolutely.
somehow
No,
accidentally.
your lordship is very.
Page
31, your lordship. WPC 912 of 2011. The equivalence of a degree.
Names, my lord.
names. This did before any other bench without.
All right.
So, Mr. Dekka, I have waited whole day for this.
Not difficult.
Matter over?